power of a dollar. You know the power of a waitress. She gave me service when hell of a facial. I wasn't nervous, I hold it and sprayed it. I know you're broke as I see the spaghetti. I'm absolutely getting revenge. I absolutely gotta win. I'm coming through in the clutch. Burning money like a Dutch. BBS no cut. It's Gucci flops like Chucks. Got that throat from a slut. Best feeling in the world. When you come through your hood, ride far and then you got your new girl. Why you pouring no syrup? August and throwing in the bar.
All right. What's going on? Shout outs to everybody in the building. I am your gracious host, right back at the helm of today's show. I am DJ Kuda. Shout outs to everybody in the building. Make sure you guys hit the like button. And also don't forget to hit the Cash App and the PayPal. Start the show off right, y'all. Start the day off right. You already did two things right. Clicked on the Playertalk radio. And also, hit that like button. You know, you can be on a roll. You can be on a streak. It's all right. It's okay to support the show. We need some new supporters. Man, that part of the song was stuck in my head. That's like my favorite part of the song. He said, "Click full of shooters like Damian Lillard, popping the perky and making me feel good." That's my part. Shout outs to everybody in the building. What's going on? Cynical One in the building. Shout outs to Bronze Flat Power God. Yeah, man. Kind of starting the show a little bit later, but early at the same time, or original time. That we usually start the show, man. Got some good game for y'all today, man. If y'all been checking out the pre-records, man, I've been dropping some pre-records. They're gonna get better as we go. I got I'm using a different format this time around, but it seemed like everybody's catching on. And then I need to start scheduling them when you guys are up. You know what I'm saying? But I got like 2 out right now. So, y'all should be seeing them across your feed. I think one is gonna actually get promoted because the other one is gonna be like a live stream. Like I got another one coming later on this morning at 11 a.m. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of politics, with Kamala. Everybody's going in on Kamala. And I think what's that shit? I did Kamala and Tariq Nasheed. Yeah, Tariq Nasheed's on that one too. I did a Tariq Nasheed clip on that one. So y'all want to definitely go check that out when it's out. It's scheduled, I think, at 11 Eastern Standard Time. If I did it right, I think it's probably gonna come out at 12. My bad. My timing is off. It's gonna come out probably at 12. It's gonna come out probably at 12. But yeah, y'all go look for that. Around late this morning, early afternoon today, man. But shout outs to everybody in the building, man. We in here is Playertalk Radio. I am your gracious host, DJ Kuda. Man, I posted a video also. With O'Shea, man, y'all go check that out. Also, O'Shea, was going in on Fantastic a little bit, and I don't know if he had to know. I mean, he's not a rookie, but he had to know that was chaotic truth slide. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Devin D? Shout out to Devin D in the place to be, as always. That man said, "Click for the shooters like Damian Lillard, popping the perky and making me feel good." So yeah, man, O'Shea went in on Fantastic. I know. I think they had a little bit of beef back in the day, if I don't remember. I ask you guys to hit the like button and to support the shows because I cut off a good amount of the audience that I could have had. You know, I cut off a good amount of the audience that I could have had to serve everybody. But when you put the word and I try not to put the word black everywhere, but when you put the word black on something, it excludes. A lot of people feel excluded. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel that they would have to watch from the clouds and stuff like that. And I told y'all at some point, you know, the Black Manosphere was gonna peak. You know, y'all go listen to them old episodes. Some old episodes, y'all be bored, wondering who's live and shit. But listen to those old episodes. Those old episodes are jam-packed with game. I know mine are. And they're jam-packed with history. You'll be surprised who you saw over here who's acting completely different now. You know, you'll actually get a kick out of it. And those shows were super funny. You would see, you know, when you know, you would see when we all the slang that people are using today, where it came from. Letter Tark, do the computer, all that shit came from Third Shift. And it's not even the Third Shift shows. I'm not even the Third Shift shows. That was just the extra sauce on top. Them shows where I'm sitting down smoking a cigar and just giving y'all real rap, no cap. It's them shows you gotta watch. You know? Them tech shows too. I gave plenty of warnings. And I'm seeing it happen right now. Everybody, oh, Mr. Old Days, oh, we want to resurrect the manosphere. Nobody knows what none of these terms are. Nobody lived up to none of these terms. Where the MGTOWs at? Where the big girl at? Where the MGTOWs at? Where the SYSBM cats at? Where the people at? What they talking about? See, people know where to be found. Shit, this show should be supported off the rip, off the strength that it still exists. The amount of work get put into these shows. You know how much people disappeared? Ran off. That shit crazy, man. I be really putting y'all on some good ass game. Not my fault a lot of people don't use it. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Not my fault a lot of people did, you know, a lot of people is like, you know what, that's some good shit. Let me go to another live stream. Keep telling y'all, people only as loyal as the next nigga to go live. You know? So a lot of people don't know that the Manosphere was united. And black men, you know, we was alright. We was chilling. You know, we was getting our shit pillaged, though. You know, them cats be stealing. To this day, they still steal. You know, but if you understand the red pill, because you got new people coming in here stealing also. They don't know what these terms are. They don't know what the hell shit is. They wasn't around back then, and they're Samuelites also. And they come in and they think you want to hear Kevin Samuels jargon because they're so geeked up that they're joining something and they think that everybody, you know, like Kevin Samuels was the king and everybody was subscribed to his ideology. And, you know, rest in peace, you know, bless that man, you know, but that's not the case. You know? And half the people, it's just like the people that knew what was going on got overwhelmed by the people that don't know what the hell was going on. And the people that and that's why I tried to empower the people that knew what was going on. The people that knew what was going on, them the ones that needed the microphones. Them the ones that needed the game. It's the people that don't know what's going on that got the microphones in the audience now. And not to shit on the audience, but y'all, some of y'all, it's like, bro, y'all didn't get it the first 4 times around. Nobody gonna say the conversation already been had. Y'all want to hear new people saying old shit? Be my guest. The crazy part is that if that's the case, y'all gonna do to them eventually what y'all did to us. I really wanted this space to be something big. I really had high hopes for the space. Not even just off the strength of talking about women and game and all that stuff. That really, I was on some look. We'll get to that later. Let's get the production quality. Let's get the value of the space up. Let's start really giving, let's start really putting it in. Like, I think black men deserve better than janky shows and shit like that on the cell phone. I think black men deserve to be supported when they work hard and they look out for their people. They look out for their subscribers, look out for their mods. I didn't think a gang of idiots was gonna be running around here like this, man. That shit crazy, man. And this whole space got resetted again. Space got resetted again. That's why I stay in my own little world. I don't whatever. If you find me, you find me. If you find me, you found a very good thing. March to the beat of my own drum. But when black men were being generous and we was giving the game and we was talking about women and stuff like that, helping out the broskies, we started to elevate, above certain people in the manosphere. Our shows and our content started to get a lot colder because black men grow up in a matriarch. To a certain degree, nobody can describe feminism better than we. Nobody can describe feminism better than we. Real talk. We know it like the back of our hand. We're branded with it. It's like a tattoo. No homo or circumcision. And then we don't always come from a place of control. We don't always come from a place of control. We have a complex, black men. We have an inferiority complex. We have to learn about confidence. We have to learn about, being ourselves. We got to get told, by people to reach for something. Yo, go do that. Live your dreams. Reach for this. We have to be instructed. We're optimistic and pessimistic at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, and we grow up with a lot of women in our family. There's more women than men. And we were raised different. Socialized different. Domesticated different. The world, like a piece of clay or like a piece of pottery, it imposed its will on us a lot different. You know what I'm saying? Imposed its will on us a lot different. And a lot of us don't understand until we come of age. If we come of age. Because we're most likely to have arrested development. Due to some of the traumas of what I just described to you. A lot of us have arrested development. And we're held back in a lot of cases, not just because we're smart or none of that jazz. We're held back in a lot of cases because we need to be isolated. We need to be contained. We need to be limited. And some of us grow up different. Don't get me wrong. But what happens is we learn to share, we learn to give, we learn to contribute, We learn humility. And in the Black manosphere, when we were talking about our problems, it came from a place of honesty. It came from a place of, we actually went through it, where a lot of guys could testify. And this was the coming of social media. Social media was just starting to, really, really get big. YouTube was kind of like a dating site. YouTube and like E-Bombs World, all of that stuff was kind of running at the same time. You had Black Planet, OkCupid probably was like brand new. Facebook was a thing. Texting games started to take off. A lot of different things started happening. People started, doing their thing. And some guys, they had a place where they could come to. And they didn't have to necessarily be incels. Being an incel these days, it's a choice, man. That shit a fucking choice. Being an incel is a fucking choice. And it's even funny to find, even a lot of the the white boys being an incel, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of them choose to be an incel. That's a choice also, but it's a different type of choice because a lot of times, I'm not even gonna lie, they would choose race. They would choose race over pussy. I've seen it. I've seen the divestors try to throw pussy at I guess you could say incel white boys, and they said no. I said, damn. God damn. And then the divesting thing, and that's what Fantastic got into an argument with. He should have seen that coming. I could have told him he was gonna get called a nigga. You don't talk about divestment with no white boys. That shit is unreal for them. That shit is unreal for them. They're preferred, and that's the same thing what happened with Oscar Holliman. He had to find out the hard way, as a lot of brothers found out the hard way. I already knew this shit. You know, I was dating all kinds of women. I knew this shit. I grew up in the DMV area. Nigga, we know all this. All of this shit is like second nature to us and stuff like that. You know, all of that shit is second nature to us. You know damn well not talk to them niggas about no goddamn divestment. That shit unreal. Like the engine on that video game y'all like to play. That shit unreal than a motherfucker. You know? That's a real nomad for your ass. You know, African people used to be nomads. Black people used to be nomads. You know? But then we settled in certain places. Running up them stats, talking to them white boys. That's why I said I was watching niggas for years argue with each other. You know, y'all didn't learn anything from the pro black sectors. All them niggas did was use nigga science and bro science and argue with each other about Egypt. Then you ask one of them niggas have they ever been to Egypt, and they start locking up on you. And I used to listen to niggas talk about politics. I used to listen to niggas argue about politics and all kinds of goofball shit. And I'm like, you know, why don't y'all really, you know, because what black people do, niggas know other niggas don't read. So the nigga that reads, he try to go back to the other niggas and kind of like grandstand and flex. But other than reading, you know, you got to go outside. You got to apply shit. You got to know shit. You know, you can't just, you know. But it's easy for somebody to read and gain a little bit of knowledge, you know. And then also, it don't even matter if somebody read. You know, y'all looking at the wrong thing. I mean, it's good to read, you know, because the person that can't read or that's blind, you know, holds no candle to a guy that can read but don't. So it's easy for niggas to grandstand with each other. It's easy for them to think they teaching somebody something. It's easy for them to get hate when they actually are teaching. It's easy for niggas to really kind of, you know, believe that they're intellectually sparring with each other when they really jacking off. Pause. I be telling y'all, okay, all of that politics shit and all of this stuff that y'all talking about, go to them white sectors and invade them. Why do you think white boys invade the black spaces, but you don't see black people going over there in droves as trolls and invading their spaces? Why do you think that? Why do you think the black manosphere gets raided all the time and invaded? First of all, they over here stealing. And I gave y'all the game. And shout outs to the righteous ones. You know, this ain't for you. You know, don't catch a stray. What I'm saying is, because there's nothing wrong with white people at all. What I'm saying is, when we had the original manosphere, and when the men started winning, you know, you got your, you know, like I said, you got your incels, and we're talking about it. We talk about it all the time. It's like they choose to be incels, you know, because when one of them gets a girlfriend, all of their incel friends don't congratulate them. All of their incel friends, they outcast them. If they think you talking to a girl and you finna dip, they outcast you. So it's like they choose to be incels. So back in the day when you know because it wasn't just white the white dudes in the space, it was all kinds of Indians, it was all kind of Africans, every brothers were all together. So back in the day when the white boys got a girlfriend, we would congratulate them as black men. It'd be like some weird white dude with a beard. His beard is weird. It'd be like some weird white dude with a beard. he'll get a Keisha. You know, he'll get him a Keisha. Sometimes he might get him a bottom shelf Keisha, or he might get him a nice one. It's like, oh snap, because they get the nice ones. It don't matter. You learn that a little bit later as a black man. You just learn that the odd thing that nobody's gonna tell you or talk to you about because they wasn't around. The odd thing was that we taught a lot of dudes that didn't have confidence in themselves how to get top tier black women, and the sisters would just go to them for like whatever reason to piss off black men, and we still wasn't tripping. If that white man said he got him a good Keisha, he got him a good Keisha. Let's move on. It was no vitriol. There was no jokes. There was no extras on top of it. We genuinely felt happy for him as a brother type shit. You know, he's cool. He be kicking it with us. He be popping jokes. And then we red pills, so sometimes the jokes get a little dark, but we like, hey, all right, now watch your mouth now, right? Watch your little mouth now. Watch your monkey mouth. You know what I'm saying? But when a black man got a white woman, oh my God. Oh, you should see how them niggas acted. In droves too. It wasn't like it was just one of them. You may find one rogue one that went off the walls. But when black men in the greater manosphere, in the full manosphere, started getting white women and good ones too, they code up. They you know what I'm saying? They fall in the line. They switch. What's going on, EB? They click up. You don't get that same, oh man, that's dope. You don't get that same, oh shoot, good for you. Damn. You don't get that same response. And a lot of them feel that they should have gotten what you got. They look at her crazy. And don't let it be one that they want. Don't let them be attracted to her. They got so much, black jokes, There used to be a saying, and not even a saying, there used to be an action that a lot of people would do. Like back in the day, we had black swimming pools. Back in the day, we couldn't drink from the same water fountains. So when black people get into a pool, they believe the pool was tainted. That was a real belief. It'd be families. If a black person come to the pool and stuff like that, the public pool and stuff like that, and they try to get in the pool, man, people get the fuck up out of that water. Because they feel like they're bathing with you. No matter how much chlorine is in that water. And they feel like you taint the pool. And a lot of that sadly carried over to their women. You know what I'm saying? Always felt some type of way about having access to their women. While they have access to all women in the world. Greed. Man, y'all hit the like button. Support the show. I'm giving y'all some real game. So when they seen that black man with that white woman, it boils their blood. And a lot of people are hypocritical. They were like, oh, well, you shouldn't go in on Fantastic. Or we shouldn't go in on Fantastic. He need to get checked by people in the black community about that. And we should allow that boy to go in on Fantastic. But these are the same people that will turn around and go in on Donovan Sharp. And why you think the white boys was kirking off? Why you think the white boys was flipping out? Because he had that white girl. If Donovan Sharp is such a loser and he has he has a washed up white woman and all of that bullshit I be hearing about him, strength. Them dudes were going in on Donovan, and the only reason that they were mad is because he had that white girl. And not only was they mad because he had that white girl, he had her under control. Have you seen white girls nowadays? They're like Keisha's with a twist. They'll twerk it. They at the red light twerking on them headlights. They listening to they got ass now. I don't know where some of y'all been for the last 10 years. White girls got ass now. They doing things. Brad got to steal more black manosphere content more than ever now, because his woman has changed. See, the traditional feminist white woman wouldn't be doing what Keishas are doing today. What's going on, Emo? Traditional white women wouldn't be doing what Keishas is doing today. They let the Keishas do what they did, but now it's trendy. Now it's fashionable. And shit, some of those Brads believe that white women started to get ass to go get black guys. Stay woke. Y'all not, man. Y'all, man, listen. It's going to be one of them shows, y'all. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. I'm giving y'all, I'm really lacing y'all with some good shit. Tying your shoelaces, man. What's going on, Cap? We need at least 2 contributors an hour into the madness, and I'm giving y'all the gems, running the jewels, man. Support the show, y'all. Listen to what I'm telling you. It's like what Paul Mooney said. Everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga. But it's not just racism, you know. It's classism. It's a lot of different things that goes into it. But man, that white man is possessive over his woman. He is possessive over his woman. The only person that can leave her is him. You know, you go on Twitter, you go on, Stormfront isn't around anymore. Okay, so what would happen is the black dudes that would cheer and would praise that white man for even getting the Keisha. They would go. We would periodically get notified that such and such is over on Stormfront talking shit. And the crazy thing is that they don't even change their screen name. It'd be the same screen name. So you can just go over there and type in the screen name and you'll see the thread. And they be making jokes. They be madder than a motherfucker. And it be the incel ones that, because incels troll. Incels troll. I don't know who they think they fooling. They on the internet all fucking day. Incels troll. Incels troll. They don't got nothing else to do. They ain't doing bitches. You dig? So it'd be their incels. But we would congratulate them. And then later on, turn around and find them over on Stormfront talking shit about the space with their friends. And they love the space. They got so much from the space. Shout outs to my bro. And one dropping the huge $4 on the Cash App. Thank you for supporting the show. Starting it off. I appreciate you. Hitting the Player Talk reparations. Give me 1 second.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine, Jesse.
What's your name?
Sam.
Sam. And are you a slut, Sam?
I have 2 brothers.
Oh, okay. Are you close to them?
I am very.
And do they see you as a slut?
For all sluts. You're a slut. All these dudes behind you are sluts. Your cameraman's a slut. Your PA's a slut. And your mic's a slut.
And what make you a slut?
Shouts to N1. Are you a slat? Are you a slat? But nah, man, you know, we used to find them over on Stormfront. But let me tell y'all what was the straw that broke the camel's back. They had a Jessica X situation. They had a Jessica X situation. A lot of y'all don't know. Them boys had a Jessica X situation. What do I mean by that? So we were thinking about separating for the longest time. Shout outs to Nightish. We was thinking about separating for the longest time. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting GTA 6. I'm invested in that stock. I'm waiting for the stock to pop off first, though. So let me tell y'all what happened. They had a Jessica X situation. There was this country girl, right? There was this country girl.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
And I forgot the other girl's name. Was it Jess? Not Jess, but girl, something Wrights what? I forgot her name. But it was this country girl. And she I think she either had brown hair or she was a brunette. And she had a country accent. She had slang. She was talking that jazz. Everybody in the space. She had everybody in the space's attention. Super country. She was the type of girl. She was the type of white girl everybody wanted. And she broke them boys' hearts, man. Well, I don't think she broke their hearts, but their hearts got broken, y'all. There was a white girl in the space that went by the name of Nola Girl. Like Nolia. You hear that Nolia clap? Nola Girl. Some of y'all don't remember her. Some of y'all weren't around to remember her. And she was talking that red pill shit. Oh yeah, she was talking that red pill shit. She had the whole manosphere in the chokehold. Suburbia manosphere, black manosphere. And what did it was when them white boys found out that the reason that she was so humble and she was down to earth, because it was like, did she even had a boyfriend? They eventually found out she had a boyfriend, because just how she was talking and stuff like that, you can tell when a woman's around a good man and she take on his ideology, because they'll talk like him, or they'll talk like they got some sense. They got their head on straight. They just not saying shit for the sake of saying shit. And when they found out that her boyfriend was black, oh, hell broke loose. Oh, hell broke loose when they found out that her boyfriend was black. It was just, YouTube turned into Stormfront. Go look on Twitter. How racist people are running wild like shit on Twitter. Go look on Reddit. Reddit is the new Stormfront. Been the new Stormfront. They heads exploded. What's going on, Shannon B? Heads exploded. They couldn't believe it.
Journey, what are you?
A bit.
Oh yeah? What
A
are,
bit.
oh, are you awake?
They couldn't believe it. Unbelievable. Inexcusable. That I like it was treason. It was treason for them. And the black manosphere, they had to separate. It was just too much. The racism was too much.
I mean, where is he from? What do what like? No, that's too much for me. Black people walk like that because we have style, we got flavor, we got rhythm. I mean, the black man in America is the most copied man on this planet, bar none. Everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga. How about that question? The Colonel's a nigga now. The Colonel's a nigga now. He didn't know so much chicken, he's a nigga now. Cal Channon just admitted she was a nigga. The rest of them need to break down and admit it too.
See, Fantastic and all of them, they wasn't here for that. They may have heard about it, but they didn't know what it was like. They didn't know the temperature of the space then. They wasn't here for none of that. It's crazy that you could be in this space. We at the point where you can be in this space for about like 4, 5, 6 years and still be a visitor. You could be in this space for like 6 years, 6, 7, 8 years and still be a visitor. We're just not knowing certain history. This is why we needed to pass it on. And honestly, if you came here after 2020, 2021, like that's a stretch. You're not red pilled. Respectfully, you're not red pilled. You're not red pilled. You did not take the red pill. You're not red pilled. You're not red pill. It's okay, but you're not red pill. You're not red pilled. You never was red pilled. You couldn't have been. Couldn't have. If you wasn't here when the manosphere, see, Fantastic don't know this. This is why, yeah, you're Samuelite. And I coined that term, but now everybody using it. But look, this is why dudes in this space don't understand. Back in the day, We didn't used to use stats and all that other stuff. You want to know what made black men started using stats and then they stopped? Back in the day, we used to argue we didn't argue with older women. Older women would have gotten roasted in this space. They would have, and they still do, but they would have gotten roasted in this space. We used to argue with scholars. Yes, we used to argue with scholars. Not even argue, but debate and go back and forth with scholars. We were not going back and forth with older nobodies on the panels like that. Respectfully, we used to argue with girls, with college students. We used to argue with like the black journalists, like women of prestige. We used to argue with women that wrote for Madame Noir, like the top woman in that wrote for that column. Like, they faded to black. We used to debate with scholared, educated women, or what they believed they were, and actual ones that were highly educated, that went to prestigious colleges and schools and stuff. That's who we used to talk to. We wasn't talking to these little loose renegade broads. We would critique them, but we wasn't talking to them. But see, these new people don't know that. T.S. Madison and all these other people, we used to all of the people that you see Obsidian go after, and you're like, oh, they're Washington. No, those were people that were at high prominence, that can get shit done. You know, I'm not gonna say that's why his channel got shut down, but you saw what happened. The people that could pull strings. Wasn't arguing no random renegade broad that sold pussy at one time. We wasn't arguing with them. And we were more interesting. We were interesting targets for like the journalists and all those other people. They would write articles on us. And some of them will film videos at the end, but at that time we would sit there and we would read the article and break down the articles. We would break down the articles. And black men only started using stats when we had to start telling the truth about certain things, because niggas wasn't running around here using stats like that. It was when the college girls that were doing experiments and stuff like that, they would come into the manosphere as a class experiment. See, y'all don't know about this. They would do experiments on the manosphere. The college would give them a project, and they'll be like, well, my project consists of some of the talk that I'm hearing on the internet and stuff like that. And they would have to present it to the class, and they would have to write a thesis statement and all kinds of different things. And they would come into these spaces and debate and get enlightened. It wasn't just talking to broads for the sake of talking to broads. Respectfully, a lot of these people are older. You're not about to change their mind. And the only reason why we started bringing up stats was because those women, let me tell you something. We invented why women don't give a fuck about stats. Women lie about stats. Women don't give a shit about stats. Unless it fits their narrative. Stats are by essence logical. They would read the stats wrong. So you want to know what got brothers into stats? Us having to correct them on the stats that they read wrong. They didn't even care about stats. The colleges at that time was just throwing numbers at them to scare them. Numbers for them to repeat to society and people online. They were indoctrinating them. They were teaching feminism. It's different now. They teach feminism now, but they're more on the LGBT stuff. They teach some feminism, but it's a double dose of the LGBT. It's LGBT with feminist undertones. Y'all have to like button, man. Support the show. I'm giving y'all some real shit. I'm telling y'all where it comes from. People ain't gonna sit there and sit down with y'all and break this shit down. Busting it down like a swisher. Busting it down like a swisher, man. Look out for your boy. Don't say I never did shit for you. Lacing you. I'm one of the last Mohicans, nigga. I'm an Aboriginal Manispherian, man. I'm an Ada. Shit. What Tariq Nasheed said? Hamnini hamya. Giving y'all the fucking game. What you think? I got a script in front of me, nigga? Hell no. I was there. Give me all this good. Give me all this jewelry this morning. Cooking. Do you want it on your black eyes, baby? Do you want it on your rice and peas? Support the show. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it. Do you want it on your biscuits, baby? Do you want it on your rice and gravy? Shit. They say I'm tripping. Head ass. Nigga, I'll give this shit to you straight, lace, no chase, man. Give it to you raw and uncut. Don't give a fuck. So we used to sit here and debate with baddies, like not even baddies, but just women that thought they know it all because they were in college. We were debating with the cream of the crop. Niggas used to be around here talking about some, wait till you graduate. We'll see if you get that ring. We was frying up so much. There was frying, not even we, but they, because other guys were here. There was frying up so much young, hot, and even the ugly, because, you know, a lot of them like to join the feminist movement also. We was frying up so much women in this space, bro. They just stopped sending they brightest and they best at us. They just stopped sending their brightest and their best at us. Cause it was more satisfying. It's more satisfying to really give somebody that work that went to a prestigious college, because a lot of men found out, like, damn, what are they teaching our kids? What are they teaching our daughters? What are they teaching? What's going on, fasting? Oh my God. Oh God, I shouldn't have pressed this button. God damn it, fasting. Fasting done got me again. Shout outs to Fasting is Life in the building. But nah, man, we was putting in that work, man. I'm telling you. It was crazy because you know how I'm sitting up here and I'm saying, okay, we was talking to regular schmegular women. You know, we were talking to regular schmegular women. Now, we didn't get nothing out of talking to regular schmegular women now. But guess what? You know who those scholarly women we're talking to and debating with? Debating with plumbers. Niggas that work trades. Niggas that was out in the real world. Niggas that just got home from a long day of work and wanted to get on their phone or see what was going on in the space. It was the regular, average, day-to-day, layman, everyday brother. The average, everyday brother that was cooking these women up. And in those years, we taught brothers not to feel shame. We installed that gut feeling in your stomach when somebody says a real man would ... We installed that gut. We taught brothers not to feel shame. It was a collective of us showing that the average everyday brother. It was like that y'all seen that clip with that African guy where he was like, one drunk man. It's smarter than, what he said, one drunk man is smarter than 5 bitches. It was kind of some shit like that. And one by one, women will come up and get dispelled 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 and get dispelled. And I know y'all don't like them, but you know who was doing that? BGS. One by one, women will come up and just get flipped. And you would really have to keenly listen because it was on Blog Talk Radio. It was pre-recorded. It was, I know a lot of people don't like them now. I get it. But history and how y'all or how I, because I think, I don't got no problem with BJs, but listen to me. My feelings is not going to allow me to lie on somebody. You know what I'm saying? If I got to tell it, I got to tell it. Black Ram, Thinking Man's Templar. Yeah, he's sending a lot of dudes off. I understand. I know where that comes from. I get it. I'm just saying I got to give y'all the game. Feelings about somebody's not gonna allow me to lie on them. And also, you got these confused people. First of all, Red Pill, Manosphere, Ibmore, PUA, Dating Coach, Player, SYSBM, Wall of Silence, Incels, MRA are all separate groups. They're all separate groups. We just call it the Manosphere because they all come to the Coliseum. They all come to this arena to talk. Okay? They all come to this arena to talk. I don't want to hear no more pickup artists talk in this space. No more. Y'all don't know what pickup artists are. Y'all don't know what that shit is. You don't. If you haven't done it, you don't. Because it's an aha moment once you realize what's going on. If you're not a player, I don't give a fuck. The red pill ain't even about being a player for real, for real. It's about being aware. With your goofy ass. So I don't want to hear no more the game. Listen, you weren't red pill then. You weren't red pill then. Because if the game don't work for you, that red pill bullshit that you think you are should work for you. If the game don't work for you, that the red pill has enough awareness for that shit to work for you. You too busy looking at another man's plate. Real red pill people don't have a problem with game whether they possess it or not. You possess a red pill, right? Oh, I thought so. And you're not red pill if you're turning on your brothers over women that you don't even fucking get. You a backstabber. You want to get your brother up out the way so you can get what you think he gets. Ain't got shit to do. And players and dating coaches are different. A player can give advice that a dating coach would, but a dating coach is something specific. A dating coach is a player or a Mac that took the time and said, "Hey, I'm gonna fucking do this." Because not all players are dating coaches. So soak up the game while you can. And a lot of y'all weird ass niggas, y'all said that the dating coach shit didn't work and went red pill. So how's that working out for you? If the dating coach shit didn't work, then why did you go red pill? You went red pill to just go look back at some shit that didn't work? You not red pill, you a bitch. for doing shit like that. That's a whole shit and some more shit. The red pill was you moving on if the game didn't work. You can't even commit to a decision. What's going on, Golden Child? Peace to you, player. You can't even commit to a decision. And another thing, a lot of your MGTOW dudes turn red pill or went red pill then turned MGTOW. A lot of your MRAs went red pill and then went red pill or went MGTOW or SYSBM and all that other stuff. All these fucking gangs. And none of that shit is working for you. All of it. You know, a player will spend a few years fucked up in the game, not getting the type of women he wants, to start getting the type of women he wants. A player will be financially fucked up in the game for a couple of years to go grind and go get what he wants. It's called staying down till you come up. I don't know where people get this fucking notion that players are perfect. We fail more than y'all. Want to know why? Because we try. If you ain't failing, you ain't trying. You gonna crap out sometimes, man. What's going on, Sim City? You gonna crap out sometimes. Don't matter, you know, but you try. Because when you win, everybody gonna be on your side. When you lose, ain't nobody around. One day is chicken, next day is feathers. What else you want to know? Y'all don't even cherish the people that's giving y'all the game for free. That has worth. It's just like kids, you know, in public schools and stuff like that, you know. You get a basic education and stuff like that. Kids think it's free. Sometimes the parents be paying for that shit on the back end. Don't give a fuck about their education. Or to educate themselves on something. And a lot of y'all are just red pill raging. It's not even red pill raging. Y'all blue pill raging. That's what we call blue pill raging. The red pill been fucked up. We can't even look up. The red pill is supposed to a certain degree, there should be a lot of people from the red pill graduating to the black pill. Have you been to these black pill sectors? That shit is scarce. The black pill ain't even black pilling right now. Because of this of society and the fads that's going on right now. Now they can't even complain. They're choosing to be that way. They're not even black pill. What the hell are they talking about? They don't even listen to themselves. To think that a woman gets the cream of the crop alpha mega man male. I listen to that bullshit, man. I can't even listen to Andrew. I can't listen to some of these niggas. I can't listen to Saint sometimes. I can't listen to some of these niggas, man. I can't listen to some of these niggas. It's like to think every time she dates, she gets Hercules. Every time she says, "Hey, I want to date now," she pulls a what's that aqua nigga name? Jason Momoa. She doesn't even, man. Listen, y'all got, man, and I'm not gonna lie. The black pill dudes, if you really had some game, you'll realize they worship women. And they're almost and they're borderline homo. And if you're red pill, you ain't out the woodworks yet. We worship women also. I worship women by trade. Niggas come on here with this bullshit. Oh, you worship women because you're a player. No, the fuck I don't. I worship women by trade. I get on here and do something productive. Y'all niggas don't want to listen. And the funny part is that y'all only went red pill to make some blue pill shit work. What's going on, Carmen? Y'all only went y'all don't got, man, a lot of y'all don't got shit going on in y'all lives. Just be serious, bro. The fucked up irony part about the red pill is that a lot of it is failed squares that just got around some knowledge. Speaking of knowledge, y'all support the game. An hour and 32 minutes into this fire ass game I'm giving y'all. There's some knowledge you can't get in college, man. Ain't nobody in here speaking like this because they haven't lived it. They just regurgitating talking points. You have a lot of red pill residual niggas. You got a lot of people here that just failed to be a square and got around some knowledge. That's why you can't trust half these people right now coming into the space because and from yesteryear coming into the space. I've been warned y'all because the thing is that this person is just having trouble in his square life and he has a cell phone and an internet connection and found Andrew Tate. That doesn't make him red pill. That doesn't make him red pill. Oh, he picked up a microphone and want to regurgitate some shit that he heard that sound fly. That doesn't make him a player, nor does it make him red pill. Half these people are regular people. Respectfully, they get up and they go to work. They don't go to clubs. They place is never in a bitch face. They don't do none of that shit. They don't yield or live the type of lifestyle to do shit like that. They're not in these clubs. They don't walk around. They don't go on trips. They don't go outside. They're not doing nothing. Shit, at least if I failed to listen, at least if I failed today, I could at least sit when all the madness comes to a standstill, I can at least sit down and say, well, I tried. I did something. I was making shit. I made something shake, and it happened to get shook. So let me write a book. Come on, man. This shit ain't rocket science, bro. You only need to be in the manosphere for like a little bit under 2 years, and you've heard everything. After a year and a half, you need to get the fuck on, for real, for real. Because you probably know more than most squares. Yeah, they don't make no effort to go get no goddamn women, but they want to tell you how the game go with women. Crapping out with women, creeping out women. The manosphere has become the type of niggas you cannot bring no bitch around these dudes. These are some hoe ass dudes, bro. They will dirty Mac. They don't know what they're talking about. Hell, if your girl leaves you because you bring her around this shit, I agree with that bitch. That's a real woman right there. Like if she was cool, she wasn't on no feminist shit. She just like, bro, this what you do? This who you hang out with? You just look like the king of dweebs in this space. See, I'm a content creator. What's your excuse? You know what I'm saying? I'm a content creator. I know why I'm here. What's your excuse? Just a waste of space. Some of y'all don't share the videos so your nephews or your little cousins can see it and probably get a little bit of game. They getting used. Them niggas don't want to listen to you because they know you not about that. Don't even give your family members a chance, man. That's crazy, man. What's going on, Soul? Space is just filled with weird ass niggas, man. And it makes the real ones look crazy. That's the funny part. It makes the real ones look crazy. That's really the whole gist of it. But niggas ain't got no end game. They're scared of the word game. A nigga will come here, be scared of the word game, but go play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or some shit. Niggas ain't got no end game. Just weird for no reason. You cannot be red pilled and go look up to anything black pill. Them black pill cats, man, them niggas is done. They're stubborn, you can't talk to them, and they sent off. Niggas talking about getting stilt surgery and all kinds of niggas getting BBLs on their legs and shit. Niggas getting leg BBLs and shit. I want to be tall. Because bitches like somebody like tall niggas don't go through shit with women. You still gotta talk to her. Your legs ain't talking to her. Might as well have gotten a tattoo on your leg. Niggas getting leg BBL and shit. I'm tatted on my legs now. Bitches wanna fuck my legs now. You said Fatty lost yesterday. How he lose? I fucks with Fatty, but I don't approve of what he's doing. I'm not discussing my manhood with no broad that or bruh that gave up his manhood. And respectfully, he doesn't know women. He's trying to be a woman. He doesn't know women. Niggas up here using $20 words and shit. Very, very elegant, very demure. Oh, hell no. Not talking about no red pill shit with that person. Talking about pickup artists and shit like that. Y'all don't know what a pickup artist is. You've never been one. If you've never been a pickup artist, I don't want to hear no pickup artist shit from y'all because y'all don't know what it is. Pickup artists, I'm going to actually say this. Even more than the player shit. Pickup artists is actually a secret society. No matter how dumb it looks. You just see people walking around the club doing whatever. It looks dumb. I understand it looks dumb. A lot of things look dumb. But if you've never been a pickup artist, I don't want to hear that shit. You don't know what one is. You don't know what one is. I don't give a fuck if you read the book. I don't trust your comprehension of game. I don't give a fuck. Some niggas will read a whole ARC book and not know what the fuck he was talking about. The whole book. Mode 1. Well, I mean, I wouldn't put it past the Transformer for having game. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of them people, see, dudes here are disrespectful, but they not like that in person. Them trans people beat the shit out you. They will beat the shit out you. Them people had to fight. I don't want no problems. Them people had to fight. So you pick up some game. I see all these fuck boys in this space talking all that shit. I'm like, man, you a little bitch though, for real, for real. You wouldn't say that in that person's face. You wouldn't say that in that person's face. Yeah, it's ma'am. You wouldn't say that in that person's face. Your scary ass. You don't even be in a bitch face. You would not say that in that person's face.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Wouldn't say that in that person's face. Get your ass, get your shit rocked. You can't be playing like that nowadays, man. And respectfully, Fatty shouldn't even be. I mean, Fatty can do what the hell he want to do. You know what I'm saying? That that's that man's business. But the manosphere, I'm not gonna lie, the manosphere is done. Like Fatty would have never gotten away with that back in the day. He would have never gotten away with that. You know what I'm saying? They would have been on his ass. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. I get what he's trying to do. I get what he's trying to do. I mean, that's where he's from. He's not in America. He doesn't understand. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying that shit don't be out there in the West where he at, but he don't understand that it's a play. You know what I'm saying? But y'all are gonna fall for it too. I'm telling you, there's gonna come a day where y'all gonna find your favorite trans or your favorite gay person, like how they did with Milo, your Pillianakis, whatever his last name is, because he's gonna be saying some fly shit, and then you gonna realize that, oh shit, broski this or and y'all gonna fall for it hook, line, and sinker. That's why I'm laughing at niggas right now that don't understand. I'm laughing at niggas right now. I'm laughing at niggas right now. They about to run the space. They about to run the space. They're already here. They about to run the space. And the reason why they're here, y'all don't even understand. The reason why they about to run this, the reason why they about to run the space is because a lot of dudes here are incels, so they're gonna get picked off. The quote unquote manliest of the manliest should be found here. And they're trying to flip straight dudes because straight dudes validate what they're trying to do. And in their society, they got the message. They got a message. Men don't have a message. Straight men don't have a message. Straight men, their only message is learn about women and fuck something. They don't have no purpose. And when you don't have no purpose, you don't have no consequences. And what do you think people like Neve and the other people in the L Gibbon, what do you think they're trying to sell y'all? Unconsequential sex. What does a doll yield? Unconsequential sex. No STD, no baby. They're trying to capitalize on something that you would handle, that you would have to handle. Whether it's through fasting, whether it's through dieting, whether it's through monk mode, whether it's through you actually get enough play that you don't indulge in shit like that. So, a lot of y'all don't understand shit. Y'all are still asking dating questions and you don't date. Weird ass niggas talking about some, Kuda said that you need to put up with trans people to get baddies. I never said that. I said don't be surprised. People in the L Gibbet got baddies around them. And a lot of those baddies that y'all want, they claim to be gay. Your goofy ass niggas up here worshiping Tiana Trump and Brittany Renner and Ruby Rose and all of these broads. You don't know what them broads do. You don't know who they hang out with. You will never get them broads because you're an idiot. And you're not comfortable for real. I'm not saying you got to get comfortable around some gay shit, but I'm telling you, if you feel like you got the ick and you need to get up and move every time somebody or something comes around you, you're not as strong as you think you are. and you willing to get knocked because you physically changed your stance. I'm not saying you got to hang around it. You know, you could dismiss yourself or eject. But dudes that's like, I'm not gonna hang. This person is. It's like after a while you gotta grow up. And this is coming from a Jamaican. I had to learn. I had to learn. And I started dating models and stuff like that, going to shows and stuff like that. There's gonna be all kind of people running around. People are people, man. Live and let live. If that's what that nigga do, that's what that nigga do. What it got to do with you? But see, a lot of dudes are bitches. A lot of dudes don't know how to mind their business. So they in other people's business. So they think that what somebody else do is indicative on them. It ain't. I'm the king of minding my business. I'm on my business. Like, oh, okay, I peep something. If I feel uncomfortable, I bounce. But you fear them people. You fear the unknown. You're not going to survive in the future world, man. I'll tell you that. Modern man is cooked. Modern man is cooked. If you don't know how to adapt, if you don't know how to roll with the punches, I'm seeing people getting clown niggas up here talking that stupid shit. Niggas that don't even talk to women, don't even know shit about women, talking about some I'll never date a single mother. Yeah, okay. You haven't gotten old yet. You could date who you want to date. There's nothing wrong with dating single mothers. Just don't put a baby in there. Cause after a while, you better make sure the motherfucking tree that you trying to fucking fuck with bear fruit. Cause y'all niggas don't know the difference. And y'all niggas getting tricked. And after a while, y'all gonna start agreeing. Just because a woman does it, it's not gay. Y'all gonna start saying that shit. And guess what? When something that looks like a woman or something that you perceive to be a woman does something to you, you're not gonna react like a lot of these dudes react. You got dudes. There's like 4 stories going on right now of dudes getting tricked and leaving somebody's residence and then spinning the block and coming right back around and doing stuff to people. It is 2024 and people are still getting catfished. And that's the topic of today's show. Scam dating. So a lot of dating has gone into scams. And I didn't put what I just told you on the goddamn poll. So we got 25 votes. Y'all hit that poll. We got way more people in here eavesdropping, being probably about to go gossip. So hit the poll. It's your weird ass. And support the show. Almost 2 hours in. Let's get some more contributors on the Cash App and on the PayPal. Act like you know something. I'm giving y'all some really good game on today's show. We about to get into some more good game. People can't handle traditional forms of dating. They fucking that up. They don't even know how to date. They fucking their hand every night but want to argue with somebody on the internet. Excuse my French. Shit is annoying. Dude's fucking up the dating game. Hold on, y'all. I can't find this fucking tab, and I'm getting annoyed. Oh, I looked up that remote control crawlers, man. I like shit like that. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Devin D. I forgot to tell you, I looked it up. I looked it up that day. I just didn't get a chance to go back around to it. I like stuff like that. I like I like trains, planes, and automobiles. You know, I like shit like that. I like RC airplanes. I like all of that stuff. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. I done misplaced today's content. Oh shit, I done clicked the same show. Yeah, I'd rather talk about shit like that than this BS that people want to talk about all fucking day. How much time is we gonna talk about the same shit? Now that I see how this dude dressed, he's a scammer. Remember I told you this little bastard was scamming? This dude's a scammer, man. Yeah, I'll take the cars. Hell yeah.
It's a chick. Nah. But everything changed when our team was able to capture footage of a woman attempting to transfer thousands of dollars out of her bank account.
And they said, hey, maybe, you can have a side hustle or something, like that.
Look at what's going on in 2024. And let me tell y'all something. A lot of scams are going on right now. And the funny thing is, you got a lot of fools in this space pushing tricking. Oh, yeah, you tricks about to be in for the oop-de-doop. You tricks about to be in for it now. I mean, tricks usually get scammed, but this shit finna seem innocent. So you already coming outside with your wallet. So hey, don't say I didn't warn you. Some of y'all you's about to lose your job. You's about to lose your. Some of y'all you's about to go to jail. Some of y'all did that chase. I know some of y'all did some of that Chase Bank fraud. They on y'all ass, bro. I know some of y'all did that Chase Bank fraud. Which one of y'all did that Chase Bank fraud? Niggas thinking they BTB Savage and shit. That's an inside joke. Bank of America BT. Never mind. All right, let's go.
Our team is about to turn the tables on this scammer using our bank website laced with hidden traps that will help us pinpoint who exactly is behind this whole scheme and why Nashawn has been sending money to this celebrity.
I'm on a mission, like God's mission.
These are not smart decisions that you've made. Somebody named Nashawn. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that is my brother. That is the money for a surgery.
I'm a woman. How can I be her brother if I'm a female?
We don't know. Y'all didn't see that video I put out earlier? The police said, listen, ladies, you need to use your real face on social media. And stop using filters and stuff like that, because when some shit happens to you and they go looking for you, they can't identify you because you look completely different. Come on, man.
The guy.
And I'm not gonna lie, being Muslim now is the new hustle, is the new scam. It's the new hustle. Ask Brittany Renner.
That logged into your account. That's the guy that's been stealing your money this entire time. We got him.
And this is the thing. This is the thing. This is the scam. Whole time the people that's getting scammed knows. They're in on the scam.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your engagement with our videos help us reach new audiences and can potentially stop other people from being scammed.
Okay, team, so I got this new case. I will read her email really quick. So she says, I am seeking to verify if my Nigerian boyfriend is who he claims to be.
My name is Nishon, and I'm...
Oh, bitch, you knew better. I'm Nigerian, and I know better. You do better.
53 years old.
I'm just slow. I'm on the spectrum. That scam shit didn't rub off on me. I get on YouTube, give y'all my intellectual property, run shows, put money into the show, put in work. I'm the hardest working nigga on YouTube. And I'll tell you this. That bus missed me. That bus missed me. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm wasting a whole lineage. I'm wasting a whole lineage. Because I'm honest. That's fucked up. Working my ass off. Let's get it.
Currently residing in New Jersey. July 28th will make a year, my first year of being a cancer survivor.
Okay.
I am a mom of 4. They range from 36 to 30. A grandmother of 6, 3 boys and 3 girls.
Too late, emo.
Girls. When I'm not with them, I like to read. I'm a sucker for romance novels. I haven't had many past relationships. My 4 children are by one man. My first love. I met him at the age of 15. So we were like teenage sweethearts.
All of these people have the same story. I'm a hopeless romantic. I've been in a relationship since I was 10. And now somebody's scamming me because I'm looking for love. Okay.
I really was truly in love with him. Like, he was like all I knew. It's just he couldn't stop cheating on me. Like, he cheated a lot. And I just forgave him. I think because my trust from my first love, it gave me PTSD in my other relationships. Like, not to trust, because I really gave my all to one man and it just turned out crappy for me. So I swore that I would never fall in love again.
After being in a relationship for 20 years, Nishon decided to move on from her romantic relationship with her ex-boyfriend. She decided to focus on herself, and this is when she received a random message from a man online.
This profile was claiming to be the actor IK.
IK?
Yes,
like
IK.
Letter I, letter K.
I and K, yeah.
This guy right here?
That's him.
While I was doing my cancer treatment, I got a ping on Instagram.
Oh my
And
God!
it
Why are
was
y'all?
a guy, and
Oh
he
my
was just
God! Why are y'all still falling for Instagram? Why are y'all still? I got a ping on Christian Mingle. I'm a Muslim, by the way, but I'm on Christian Mingle and I got a ping. And why are y'all still falling on Instagram? 4 kids and 53, it's a wrap. Yeah, you should be on like the fucking... You should be on the Carnival Gambling or on the Michael Baisden tour. Like, you should... Like, what are you doing? You should be meeting niggas on a cruise that you won from a sweepstakes from a casino. Her hijab a little too tight. What's going on, Andre? Loosen that bitch up. That joint like a do-rag. And you ain't got no waves.
It's like your picture keeps coming up as a suggested friend for me. You're very beautiful. Would you accept my friend request? Me being who I am, I'm like, who is this? So I hit his name or whatever just to see his picture, and I was like, ooh, you know, he wants to be my friend. His name is IK Ubona. He told me he was this big Nollywood celebrity from Nigeria, actor.
Oh my God. Yeah, we know a couple of people in Nollywood.
A model.
Nishan was blown away that this handsome and successful man was reaching out to her through Instagram. She was curious and decided to do some research herself on IK.
So lo and behold, boom, I'm scrolling on TikTok.
Because you know you ain't gonna watch the movies. I ain't gonna lie. People binge watch the movies on YouTube. The movies are something huge. Like O'Shea should have done Nollywood stuff. I'm surprised he ain't in Nollywood right now, but y'all need to try some Ugbono soup. That shit fired in a motherfucker with some food, with some foo-foo. You said, I learned that nigga Michael B is with the poly life, so I don't think they'll go on the cruise with them. Well, I mean, they people are possessive. I broke this game down so a long time ago. Guys like Cam Newton, Nick Cannon, Michael B. Jordan, they're still looked at as gumps in sisters' eyes. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much times you play Killmonger, you know. For some reason they I don't know why Cam Newton got it, but for some reason they got the Nickelodeon curse. You know?
Top, and there's a live video with the actual celebrity. And he's on there and he's talking about how people from his country have been using his image and scamming women from the States.
Yeah, he builds your trust. You're not about to watch those movies, and if you do, he already watched them. And if you spoke to him, the accent gonna fool you. Why don't y'all get the game and FaceTime these people? A simple FaceTime would have saved all. And if he doesn't want to FaceTime, just leave it alone. God damn. You gotta do everything around this motherfucker. You gotta help people off the internet and on the internet.
Messaged him. And I said, it's funny that you're on here saying that, because guess what? You're supposed to be my boyfriend. And he was like, that is not me. I do not ask my fans for money. I have money. So he said, make sure you go and delete him and block him.
This is crazy.
He said, report his page.
After communicating with the real IK and being warned by him about the profile she was messaging, Nishan took his advice and blocked the fake profile, but was later messaged by another profile claiming to be the real IK.
Well, I get a ping later on.
He made another account. Damn, I'm so glad you blocked the fake me, but this the real me. He messaged her back, the real IK.
I don't usually do this. I enjoy talking to you. You seem like a very nice woman.
No, because her goofy ass, you know what her goofy ass probably did? I talked to the real one. And he said that you scamming and that it's not you and you using his image. So all you gotta do with her slow ass is message her back and say, you know what? It was good talking to you. You know, did you delete that guy because he was using my image and blah blah blah? Yeah, it's the real me. Cause what's she gonna do? Go back to the real one again and be like, yo, is this really you? She probably gonna message the same troll, and she gonna ask, is this really you? And he gonna say yes. Got her trust. God damn. Just stop talking to anything that looks like him. God damn. Okay.
You know, and I said, how do I know you're not a scammer like that? And automatically my phone start ringing. I ate this morning.
What are you eating? Okay. Did you listen to the movie? Did you watch the movie so you know what his voice sounds like? And that's some bullshit. That age shit is some bullshit. It be 60-year-old niggas FaceTiming bitches. Nah, I don't buy it, bro. FaceTime a nigga. Hell no. They be on other apps and shit. They be on WhatsApp and WeChat and all the other. Old people be having like all kinds of weird apps on their phone that has FaceTime on it.
Good. Did you cook for me? And
what did you cook?
He's like, see, it's me. Like that. He's like, I have no reason to lie or scam you. I'm who I'm saying I am.
So
and then listen, fuck that. She could have asked him to take a picture with her name on it. Or some shit. She could have, man, get the fuck out. And then these people be talking for years.
He reaches out to her and he says, this is actually my other account.
So she doesn't associate that with the fake account. She associates that new conversation with the real IK that she just talked about that has 2 million followers.
Exactly.
So he just started texting me and we talk every day about a lot of things.
You see this? We talk every day. How you talk every day? He not filming no movies? Oh, you just completely forgot he's a movie man. This nigga is not camera shy and stay in front of a goddamn a goddamn camera every day. But all of a sudden, when you ask him to put a camera in front of his face, now he don't want to put a camera in front of his face. You got your kids didn't tell you, mommy's scamming you. Now, make me some food. Yeah, he spun the block on her ass. This shit.
Like he just gets a vibe that I'm just like so kind, loving, and caring, and he feels like I deserve the world, and he wants to give me the world. He went so
man, nigga. Imagine being a 50-year-old woman falling for I can show you the world. Girl, you have 4 kids. What world are you trying to? You believe in Allah? What world are you trying to find? Oh, he had game or an accent. He had an accent.
For us to see if I could act, because he was like he wants to star in a movie with me. His person.
This nigga said he wants to see because he wants to star in what type of movie? What type of movie are you going to be? What type of movie are you going to be in? Sister Act 52? Like, why don't you all use your heads, man? This is Sister Act right here.
Personality is awesome. It's loving. He's so funny. Like, we make jokes. He calls me his boo boo gaga. His
girl.
Angel. His world. His wife. He talks about coming to meet me. He wants to meet my family.
Honestly, respectfully, fuck y'all. Because when it comes down to a good guy, Andre said I'm a scammer. Nah, fuck that. I'm getting scammed. I'm up here putting in this good game. 2 hours and 11 minutes into the game. Hit the like button, support the show, y'all. I'm getting scammed. Y'all scamming me. Y'all some scammers. Fuck this. They listen to She-Ra 7 when it comes down to good men, But now when she's dealing with the scammer, she's laughing and ha-haing and all this other stuff. Nah, man. No. No. You said you seen the Tinder swindler shit? And hell no. What happened on Tinder with the swindler? I can't believe my audience is scamming me like this. You got Sister Act right here, who don't know how to act. Okay, I'll look it up. Fucking Netflix and Apple are the most sneakiest motherfuckers on the planet. They will sneak their little fee out your account. Sometimes I think I got charged 3 times. One month I know I got charged 3 times. Y'all some scammers, man. Hit that Cash App. Support the show, man. Hit the PayPal. Finesse 3 times. Vanessa Williams. Tamar Raxton. You said that nigga was scamming the rich, fine rich women. That's kind of the ones you want to go after. They got husbands and shit. You said, now leave Whoopi out of it. Whoopi would have told her. Oh, I'm tripping. My bad. Damn. See, now you know I'm wrong. Sister Act, they were nuns. Oh shit. I forgot. They were nuns. This woman Muslim. I forgot they were nuns.
Family and ask them for my hand in marriage. Tell me how beautiful I am. I'm the most beautiful woman in the world. Like, that kind of made me feel good because.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let this play. God damn, I'm stupid.
Coming from the relationship that I was in, he never even said those kind of things. He didn't even say I love you to me. You know, I know I'm an attractive woman. I'm not going to go as far as to say that I'm the most attractive woman in the world, but I know I'm not ugly either. So I am in love with him. I am.
At this point,
girl, she's talking like Shahrazad Ali, but with no wisdom. Charizard Ali.
Nishan truly believed she was speaking to the real IK. The two would chat every day, but after a while, even this
is not of Allah
profile began to request for money.
He threw me for a loop because down the road, he did start asking for things. He asked for...
And you didn't ask for a picture?
PlayStation card for his son.
He probably cursed her out when she asked for a picture. Why should I give you a picture? What's going on, average philosopher? Why should I give you a picture? Every day picture. You know, you bring out the worst in me.
Because he had gotten his son a PlayStation 5.
You don't see me enough.
And I would throw it back in his face like you said.
She asked for a picture. He sends her a movie link.
That you would never ask your fans or anybody for anything.
There's a picture.
You're not a fan. You're my
Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. I gotta change my avatar for this, man. All right, here we go. All right, we ready now. All right, we ready. I'm about to get up out of here.
Woman and my girlfriend like that, and me being who I am, I went and I got him. I went and got his son a PlayStation gift card. My son is so happy now. He could download games and stuff like that. But then,
man, that gift card was for him. He sits down all day playing 2K, talking to you.
After that, he started asking me for these Apple gift cards. He said he needed it for something, uploading movies or something he was doing.
He's a movie star. It didn't register to you that he's a movie star? He's one of the top movie stars in Nollywood. Send the money
on his laptop.
Who is this woman?
Computer. I've gotten him over $4,000 worth of those Apple gift cards.
Oh, hell no.
Nishan had reached her breaking point with sending gift cards. The amount grew to $4,000 and she refused to send any more. That's when he began to ask for her personal information. He claimed he wanted to take their relationship to the next level.
I have sent personal information because he told me that his management company needed it because he told them that he was going to marry me, without a doubt that he was going to marry me and that they needed it.
How can he get a ring for you? Why are you marrying a... Oh my God.
If I broke, now my business.
Okay. Okay. At this point, I'm just gonna keep going over stories like this, and I'm just gonna be on the side of the scammer at this point. Because I'm intrigued. People can't be this dumb. And I'm not saying I'm gonna be on the side of the scammer because he's righteous. I'm like, bro, what type of game is he running? It's not even game. That's not game. That's a scam. Scam and game are two different things. A 50-year-old woman gonna get married?
So I sent him my personal information of my name.
And you didn't tell none of your friends? Well, I ain't gonna lie. At 50, you probably don't got no friends no more. You know, 50. When you get up there in age, you don't really have no real friends. But your kids should have told you.
My date of birth, my social security number, my address, my parents' names, the name of my bank, and
No, I'm not pro scammer. I'm just gonna start getting tired of these people. I'm about to be like, man, look. There's no way in hell you fell for that.
My bank account.
I think that they're in on it. I think that they're in on it. Like that last video, I know for sure that guy is in on it. He got a NSX or a Skyline hiding somewhere. What's going on, D-Mac? D-Mac said, what's good? What's the Negro Tinder swindler? That should sound crazy, don't it?
And also,
it's on
he asked me for my W-2s. So I gave him my 2020 W-2. When I asked him, what do you need that for? You know, he's like, they have to merge us together for when we get married. Then he turned around.
Let me do the tax. Send me your passport.
And he said he filed an income tax for 2024. I said that's fraud and that's against the law. I said, you know, I can go to jail or be fined. No, you're fine. You're fine. I will never do anything to hurt you or cause you to go to jail or anything. You just have to trust me.
Nishan reached out to us to verify if her relationship with the movie star IK is genuine. She's hoping that all of this is real so the two can get married and start their life together.
I'm just praying that he's not a scammer, and I'm praying that what he is asking me to do for him is really true, that he's really using certain things for what he say he's using it for. In true Sagittarian form, what's preventing me from cutting off ties is that I got to know if I'm right or wrong. What he's telling me is...
Yeah, you got to see it through, but that shit gonna make a fool out of you.
Is the truth. Like that I could trust him. If it's fake, it has to go. If it's real, I'll work on it with him.
It was time to get to work. Nishan had her suspicions, but was blocking out all of the red flags.
So there's a little bit more to this. He actually asked her to open up a bunch of bank accounts, and that
this nigga got you running around like the Monopoly bitch, and you don't see nothing wrong.
He also asked her to receive money through Cash App, There was also Bitcoin.
He's in on it. We can make the money. Honey, we can make the money. How can he afford your wedding ring? Y'all wanted to be Bonnie and Clyde. He had her eating. He had her breaking her fast.
Coin involved. So there's a lot of money going in and out.
Is she still talking to him right now?
Yes.
Could we use one of our fake banking websites maybe?
We could.
We were going to get this person behind this profile to log into our.
I'm surprised they. What if they catch her scamming and they're like, listen, so you don't go to jail for actually scamming. You got to do our show. What if they cut her a deal like that? All right, let's go.
Banking site. We built this site to.
I think she's in on it. You don't be opening up bank accounts, giving out fucking you don't. That's with all the fraud and the internet protection and all the stuff going on in the world today. You just don't move like this.
Capture identification details of scammers. We created Nishan and
he screenshotted something or something
account on the site and added some money to it. We then used Nishan's Telegram account to communicate directly with the scammer and entice him to log into her account. The next day, we sat down with her to go over what was going on.
Hi, Nishan. How are you?
Hey, Nishan.
Hello, how are you?
Nishan, what are you hoping to find out today?
That my intuition is on point. This whole time that I've been talking to this man, my intuition has always been
to be on point. Was that FaceTime call?
Telling me that he is not who he is saying he is.
I actually want to give you a live update of what's going on right now.
Okay.
I don't know if you checked your Telegram or not, but basically we set him up for this fake bank account. So now he's
baby, I have more money. You do?
He's asked for your login details to see if he can log into the account, which is perfect because I own the account and we can do whatever we want. So I literally just had my developer in the last 10 minutes add a special little feature for your friend. And basically what happens is once we give him the email and
it's supposed to catch his IP, right?
Password, he's going to log in. We're going to get an IP address. We're going to find out where this guy is today.
Okay.
Damn, I'm good.
We have a verification system that says verify you're human. Once he does that, it's going to turn on his camera on his phone or his laptop.
Oh, this is going to be funny. Hold on.
And we're going to see what this guy looks like.
Okay.
And that's literally happening in real time right now. So I have Drew sending him a message right now, and I'm getting email and password sent to him.
I just happen to know that the real celebrity IK.
They about to have that man staring at that capture real hard as shit, trying to hit the boxes with the bus on it, or the fire hydrants, or the motorbikes. Oh, they
is in Chicago, Illinois right now.
If he is anywhere but Chicago, this IP address, we know that it's not real. And if we get him to verify the account and open up his camera, we'll get video.
Y'all about to activate his trap VPN. Nice try, but you activated my trap VPN.
An audio of this guy too.
Oh, awesome.
So while he's doing that, I actually wanted to chat with you because I know you sent over a bunch of information.
Look at that camera gonna cut on. All they gonna see is this. Why are you gay? Oh my God. What's going on, Raj? Oh man, y'all hit the like button, support the show. If I made you laugh, you owe me a like, y'all.
And two of those being IK's passport and his driver's license. When we did a reverse,
I thought that was Satan the Sinner.
Image search, what we were able to find was that image that he used was directly from news and media.
It's Marquette
links, so that you can find that image everywhere. What he did was he took that image and he pasted it onto a template Nigerian passport.
No, he didn't. He just used Mid Journey. or whatever what them AI sites y'all be using. He used the AI site.
And a Nigerian driver's license. So he used the same image for both forms of ID.
I picked that up from the door. Like, yeah.
No, you didn't.
So
No, you
that's
didn't.
not a surprise to me.
What made you keep going? Like, if you picked this up, you talked to the real IK, and even the real IK warned you. So why did you keep going with this?
Because I wanted to.
That nigga bought a. You know what he did? She knew it was two different accounts. That man bought an Instagram check, so she probably thought it was him. You know, you can pay $15 a month for an Instagram check.
See it through to see if I was accurate with my intuition that he wasn't who he was saying, that he's basically a liar.
I have one more thing for you. I was really hoping to get the real IK today in the interview. However, he wasn't able to make it today. But I do want to read you the message that he sent me. And so when I asked him if he knew of you, Nishan, he said, unfortunately, I do not know this person. This happens all the time. I'll be happy to speak to you and her. And he's sincerely sorry that this has happened to you. And he said you could reach out if we have any additional questions.
She mad as shit.
Mm-hmm.
She mad as shit.
Directly from IK.
It's like a burden above my shoulders. I don't feel sad. I would be lying if I didn't say I was angry, because that's 10 months of my time wasted.
Right. Damn.
Sorry, guys.
No, take your time.
Damn.
When we dug into everything that Nishan sent us to verify if she was speaking to the real IK, all of it pointed to him having nothing to do with this profile. This person behind all of this was romance scamming her.
The real IK. How? Yeah, and look, I'm gonna tell y'all, ladies, be careful with this shit. This romance scamming shit, because for every woman that gets romance scammed by one guy, it's like 50 niggas that done got romance scammed by. Be careful with this with this term now. Be very, very careful with this term, because every single thing I named in that poll could probably fall under romance scam. Be very careful with this now. Anyway, that Nigerian dude probably responded to them like, I told her ass it wasn't me. I told her it wasn't me. I messaged her. I said it wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Whoever this was signed into the bank account that we created for Nishan and was actively attempting to transfer money out of it.
So Nishan, we just got a login.
Okay.
Somebody on an iPhone logged in.
Wow.
And it's a Verizon business. It's not a VPN.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
Boy, this nigga bought a service provider phone. What's going on, Fighter? You said they old and slow, Kuda. Duh. I could tell it was a fake profile. Yeah, like on Instagram. Ebron. What's going on, Ebron? Shout outs to you, player. You've activated my trap VPN. What's going on, Black Servant? Yeah, old people need to get off the internet, bro. Go on the Michael Basin cruise and just enjoy your life. Smooth sailing. You want to be hot mama and shit. Allah don't approve of that. That's not of Allah.
This is not over. We're going after him right now. So we'll follow up with you later today, okay?
I thank you, Ren. I thank you, Dave. I thank y'all so much. Like, I'm really relieved.
Our work was far from over. The next day, we woke up to something shocking.
Dude, check this out. So we just got clicks on that verification link that we set in the account. So basically, we set up the accounts to where if somebody logs in, they have to go through this verification process.
What this scammer didn't know is when he was clicking through the banking site, his audio and video was enabled.
This is him. Look at all this. So basically what this does, this saves. 1 second clips.
What the hell is that?
So these are probably 1,000 plus 1 second clips of them trying to withdraw funds. Look at all this.
So his voice has to be his video and audio has to be on all those.
So it looks like he covered up his webcam.
They put tape over it.
PC good people here. See this grace of God upon my life, not if you change her. I can never.
This bitch, she scammed me. She want to see me, but she cannot see me. Ah, you got to do the teeth smacking too. She bring out the worst in me.
I don't even you can hear him clicking on a computer.
Baby in the background.
Oh boy. They got him having sex.
You're not good to sleep.
Yeah. He's talking to the baby.
You, daddy, you, my daddy, you, my dream dollar.
My dream dollar.
The scammer logged into the account over 10 times. He even tried to initiate $2,000 in transfers to another account.
So they logged in because we had given the scammer Nishan's account access. So the scammer logged into Nishan's account, made 2 transfers to this other person's account, Angela, and tries to initiate a funds transfer for $2,000. Tries to withdraw the money. Dude, it's a chick.
Nah.
Look at this. This is a chick.
Hey, yo. It's like she could cook a mean pot of food, but yo, what the?
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI. God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Yo. A bumbuck.
And we got tons of footage of this woman trying to accept Nishan.
and it is funny because she looked like a villain. Like you ever see y'all watch anime, right? You know the dudes, the pyrotechnique niggas that be setting shit on fire. They always have like on some like weird glasses with like a glare in them. It usually be thinner glasses, but like she got the computer screen glare on her glasses.
It's money. Her name was Angela.
Damn, she had a regular name. Yeah, you know the fireman glasses. You know the fire dudes that be setting shit. The pyro dudes on them animes that be setting shit on fire. They be having the funny glasses, man.
It's crazy because you can see the sight in her glass.
Right. He laughing at the same shit.
Oh my god, dude. Why is she trying to withdraw funds out of the account, and who told her to go do it?
Is she reaching out through customer service?
It's a good question. I didn't even check. Oh, right here, look.
So this is her asking us. Okay.
Angela, you want an agent?
We'll give
you an agent.
We got 2 great agents.
I got 2 amazing agents.
So we brought our boys from Trilogy Media in to pose as customer support for our banking site.
Hello?
Yes, hi. Is this Angela?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Angela. My name
This nigga, man, he about to blow the case. He called her by her real name.
is Ryan. I'm a fraud analyst specialist. How are you?
I'm good. I was trying to get in touch with you guys because every time when I call and they want to transfer me to an agent.
Oh, she got the Valley Girl accent voice down pat. Oh, okay, Angela.
Your line breaks, like your line disconnected.
All time they're gonna find out that she's the nun. She's the I'm about to call her a nun again. She's the Muslim girl's friend, like shit.
Immediately.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry to hear that. Well,
I've been calling like for the last couple of days.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I see that you had put in a customer support request here, and I'm here to help. I also see that there might be some kind of issue with a money transfer. So how can I help you?
Yeah, so I created a new account, and I got $2,000 in it. Obviously, it is acknowledged that it's my account, confirmed.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get your account pulled up. Just a couple of
We know who did the Chase Bank fraud thing too.
verification questions, and let me see
Angela.
what's going on here. Okay. Can you confirm the full spelling of your full name here on the account?
It's Angela.
And what's the address on file?
It's Angela Bassett.
2658 in Georgia.
Gotcha. And what is the email address used on the account to log in?
It's at gmail.com.
I do see here that there was an attempted money transfer of, let's see, there were 2 separate transactions.
I'm sorry, I would have laughed. I did see that there's a money transfer.
Wanted to withdraw to my account.
I see. Yeah.
That was my attempt.
Yeah, it shows here that there was some fraud flagged
Put her ass on hold for like 2 hours.
on the sender's account.
Yeah, it's definitely not fraud, but
She probably is in Florida.
you know, that's why I was calling you guys all the time, but I couldn't reach you. I even sent an email yesterday, and nobody replied on it.
Shoot. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll definitely let my supervisor know about that. Okay, so
You know, because of this, I thought, is this even legit? What I, you know, what I opened up, you know, I paid you. Is that even? That's what I really thought.
Like, why is she using the word legit? Oh, people in their buzzwords, man.
I thought maybe
You said Georgia. Oh, my bad.
it's a fraud or it's not a legit
Oh, it's definitely a scam.
company or whatever. Because of, you know, I'm calling, I get disconnected. I'm emailing, no answer.
I hear you. Yeah, we've been
It's funny how dudes be in the red pill talking about Andrew Tate, but whole time be on them little foreign booty clapping sites and shit. Some of y'all already talked to Andrew Tate. Y'all already talked to your hero. We shouldn't meet like this.
we've been going through some restructuring over here, but it's good. You should be
Y'all
wary.
been talking to Tristan Tate.
There's a lot of fraud and
One of them little accounts y'all try to trick on. You hear my dumb ass here working like shit.
a lot of scams going on right now. We get a ton of calls about this kind of stuff. So if I can just verify some information from you about the $2,000 that you were trying to receive from this sender, then I can go ahead and get this cleared up.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so it looks like there was 2 deposits, $1,000 each, made on the 24th of July, yesterday, from somebody named Nishan. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that is my brother, because that is the money for a surgery. That's why he sent it like
Oh, he said the dude's name, I guess.
that.
It's asking me for your relation to Nishan. You said that's a brother?
My brother, yeah.
Brother, okay. And then just a couple of security questions here, as far as just making sure that you're not being scammed or anything like that. Has anyone instructed you to send these funds, or are you sending or receiving these funds under the instruction of anyone else?
Oh no! I told him to do it.
Okay. And is the money for you?
Listen, y'all heard that guilty sigh at the end, huh?
Or for someone else?
No, it's for me.
Okay. The only other thing is your brother, Nishan, will just have to re-log in and verify. The account has to be verified to a device after a fraud flag like this. So if you can just tell Nishan to re-log back in and verify his device, he'll be able to resend that money to you. And everything on my end here looks like you should.
He probably listen. He probably doing the same thing to her. See, that's the thing about this. This is why y'all just need to be legit. See, look, that's why I'm glad I'm honest. I'm glad I get on here and just do my little show and serve my audience and take my ass the fuck on. Because think about it, he probably sold her the same scam. Because I'm 100% sure the woman in the hijab was doing the same shit. They sound the same. How the hell you come up with all them Apple cards? You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, something ain't right. And then this is the thing though. This is why you don't get wrapped up in them scams, because guess what? It all depends on where you at in the chain of command. Do you understand what I'm saying? So he got 2 women full time, probably working, sending, and bringing money back and forth and saying this, that, and the third under instructions and stuff like that. So like I said, these people be scamming. Not just the scammer, the original scammer, the people he's puppeteering. That nigga Geppetto like shit.
You're good to go.
Okay, well, thank you for your phone call. And can you please tell them about your phone line?
She around the same age.
Yes, I will. I'm going to tell my supervisor right now. I apologize for the inconvenience.
I'm really happy that you called me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Angela. Have a wonderful day.
She about to call
Dude,
that
she's
nigga
got a
back.
story. She got a story.
Alibi.
And Nashan, it's a girl, and she's saying Nashan, it's a guy. For my brother's surgery.
All right, so Angela was obviously lying about a lot. We sat down with Nashan once
Hey, they
more
wrong- they
to
were-
give her an update on
They wrong as hell with them. Keep showing her the picture with them glasses.
what was going on. We also wanted to see if she knew anything about Angela and could recognize the scammer's voice that we were able to record.
Hello,
know each other.
Nashawn. How are you?
Hey,
It's good to see you.
They know each other.
Likewise.
he logged into your account. He transferred the fake funds to another account. Does Angela sound familiar to you?
That's funny.
No, not at all.
What happened is this person was talking to Angela and must have asked her to create an account on our fake banking website. Angela goes in, seeing that there's now money in the account because the scammer transferred the funds from your account into her account. And she proceeded to spend hours trying to withdraw the funds from the fake banking website into her personal account. We have her on camera, we have audio, and then we have her logins into the account. We have about 20 logins that she made going into the account to try to withdraw, which would have been your money. Angela swore up and down that you were her brother for no joke, like 10 minutes.
No, I'm a woman. How can I be her brother if I'm a female? I'm a female. I never
Are you sure about that?
in my life met Angela.
Actually, Nashawn, I wanted to ask you, since we're talking about the money that you had been receiving, about how much total have you received?
Are you sure about that? And they be lying. They be asking, how much have you received? Like $10? It's like, it says right here, 40K. It's ma'am. Her jaw a little strong, y'all.
There's a young man in here.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am. No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I said both of you guys.
Right beforehand, you fucking said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Excuse me, it's ma'am.
On behalf of this scammer.
Probably over 6,000. A couple of the transactions was $3,000, and he would just be like, "My friend needs to send money to your account, babe. Can he send money to your Cash App, and then you send it to me?"
See, now that they're relaying information, she know what she can say, because the friend was the Angela girl. She's in on it. Like, scams have a chain, I'm pretty sure. It's like a chain of command. You know, I watch a lot of these little detective shows and CSI and shit like that. It's a chain. Like, it's infectious. A scammer will make you a scammer. Where West at? What they call that shit? Embezzlement. Embezzlement.
The Bitcoin. You know, we will have like disagreements because I was like, if you are a celebrity and you have management, your management is supposed to be handling all of this, like not me. Well, you're my woman and I want you to be a part of this.
Yeah, you're my manager, head ass.
So he had you receiving at least over $5,000 from other people.
I want to say from probably like 4 or 5.
Man, she took her cut and bought herself something nice. Turn around. That the back of that hijab probably says Balenciaga on the back.
Different people, and it just became just
I know fabrics when I see it. That's Balenci.
me sending money to someone, like a young lady named Terica.
When you were adding it up, it sounds like it's closer to
Now she know her name.
$10,000 that the scammer had you receiving.
See? Turn around. Virgil designed that hijab
from multiple people.
I just don't know what I got myself into. I should have known better. I really should have known better.
That's all.
And I'm usually like smart and guarded about that kind of stuff, but I really thought he was who he said he was.
Yeah, unfortunately, Nishan, you've been a part of this whole romance scheme. So there's a ton of people involved in it. Obviously, you've been receiving money from other people. They most likely have a story maybe similar to yours, maybe similar to Angela's. We don't know until we reach out to them. But there's a ton of people involved in this. This guy's a scammer. He's been lying to you. He's lying to Angela. He's manipulating all of you. You have to just continue to block this person. He's going to continue to try to reach out to you.
He's manipulating you, but you're not a scammer?
Because at one point, you were accepting and sending money, and he knows that you might be more inclined to do it again.
No, because I definitely blocked him. Once we did the last interview, I had changed his name to Scammer, like Scammer. So when he called, I would know that it's him and just the decline.
So Nishan, lastly, we are able to get a video and voice of the person that was logging your account and running the
really about to send her that audio of that man singing.
Entire scheme. The bad thing is they covered up their camera, right? But we still have like 25 minutes of audio of this person talking, trying to withdraw the funds out of the account. So the way we're able to do this is this site that we built, we're able to put a block when a person goes to log into the account. And so once we set them up, we put the block in place. And the only thing that the person can do when they log in is verify their identity. And so the scammer logged in, clicked verify my identity. And then from there, it turns on their camera and then starts recording audio. And that's how we were able to get this. You've heard his voice many times, right, Nishan?
Yes, he kind of sort of talks with like a lisp. Like when he talks like that, he talks like with a.
We have a clip of him talking in what we think is Yoruba dialect, which is a dialect in Nigeria. And so we want to actually play that for you, and you tell us if that sounds like it's the same person.
Okay. Yes.
Everybody give you chance as they disgrace yourself. If not being wish where they worry you. Just see me say they make all this body, you don't carry herself. You don't they possess the witches and wizard.
That's the guy, Nishan?
Yes.
We got him. That's the guy that logged into your account. That's the guy that got Angela log in. That's the guy that's been stealing your money this entire time.
She gonna call him. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If
she said that she loved me.
Oh shit!
Is this?
Let me go back. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If the sad piano wasn't there, that kind of would have been funny. The piano be making the scene, man. Yeah, it was the same dude. He changed his clothes, but man, listen, that I knew he was a scammer. He changed his clothes, man. if you got me running after a scammer, I'm gonna assume you're a scammer. Can't trust nobody, man.
Nishan, we're going to meet with Angela one more time just to see what she has to say.
Trilogy returned for another call with Angela. We were confident she wasn't the one who scammed Nishan, but we needed her to come clean about how she was involved.
Hello.
Hey, Angela, it's Ryan on a recorded line. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I am.
All right.
I can hear you.
All right, fantastic. Was Nishan, your brother, able to get in on their end and complete the transaction?
Yeah,
That's
no, but no, they can't verify either. I don't know
Hmm.
why. I really don't know what's happening.
Well, I have some updates on what is happening, Angela. I just want to kind of talk to you about something here because my name isn't Ryan. My name is actually Ashton, and I work for a company called Trilogy Media. You are involved in a scam, Angela.
For real?
Scammer. What the fuck?
So my brother is scamming me?
Your brother. I know he's not your brother, Angela.
It's a girl.
I know he's not your brother. Our names are Art and Ashton, and we have a real company called Trilogy Media, but our job is to expose scams. Up until this moment, I've been impersonating support because what we're trying to do is get to the bottom of a major scam that is happening with this person, Nishan, a real Nishan, who is a female that is
Man, that bitch ain't gonna sit up there and listen. She hung up like shit.
not your brother. It is a female named Nishan.
Click.
Basically, Nishan reached out and asked for help. She wanted to know if her boyfriend is real. And so under the instruction of her person telling her what to do, she's been told to send you money. So I know you've been receiving money. We try to get involved with as many money mules, which I believe that you are, as a money mule, someone who
money
receives
mule?
money and sends money.
I'm not in trouble, right? I mean, I didn't do anything.
Well, you're not in trouble with us because we're not law enforcement, but let me explain kind of what happens from here.
Uh-huh.
If you have received money, which I know that you have, and I know that you've sent money to other people.
I have not. What are you talking about?
Well, let me
I have not received any money.
Well, let me explain, because the last time I talked to you, you were trying to receive $2,000.
Yeah,
So,
for me, because I want to go get surgery for myself.
okay,
The money came from.
but that money was coming from someone named Nishan, who is a female who's being
Yeah, but
scammed.
Nashan is also my brother. I don't know any other Nashan.
I know
She's staying down till she come up.
that it's you because I have a picture of your driver's license in front of me here. So
because I had to verify the.
we own. The only reason you would have access to is from Nishan, the victim, the female victim,
he
being
getting-
instructed to send you money that
You getting saucy with her now.
way. That's the only way
Well,
you would even
but
know
I
it.
don't know that. I thought I was creating an account for myself.
But Angela, who told you to do that?
Nobody told me.
How did you find?
My brother said to me, there was like my cousin said to me, "Hey, it's
Her
really
cousin.
fast with sending money."
The only way someone would have is if they are a scammer, Angela, because it is not real.
So somebody gave you a direction to send money through. So we want to know who is the
Oh, ooh. Honey child. Scamgula.
person.
But that's what I'm saying, and that's what I was saying. You know, I told you the other. I think this is not real. Remember?
Yeah,
When
I
told
do.
you that?
I do remember.
She think they're scamming her. You just want your cut of the pie. I'm not giving you your cut of the pie. You just want your cut.
Exactly, and that's
yeah,
what we
that's
were.
what I'm saying. And I was thinking today, I was like, this is probably a scam or something. That's what I was.
She try to use Jedi mind tricks. Could it be y'all that's scamming me? I think y'all scamming me.
Thinking today.
So
And I wanted to close my account and everything.
Jinkies.
Right. Here's what I'd like to propose is if you'd be willing to come into a Zoom meeting, I want to show you who I am and my business partner, our faces. I want to show you exactly who we are. I have a research
Rich, if you don't hang that phone up, you dumbass, hang the phone up. Stop talking to
person that I want to put in contact with you, because basically what goes on from here is regardless.
He said Uno reverse. See, you've activated my VPN trap card.
Of whatever you're dealing with, there's someone over here that's being scammed and being told to send money to Angela. And so
For real?
They're gonna get on Zoom and it's gonna be the girl with the hijab.
Yes. And so I don't
No,
know.
I'm sorry. Listen, I want to tell you something. I am a minister. Like I am here. I am here
Oh, this should get even worse, bro. You're a minister and you scammed a Muslim lady. I'm confused, bro. Why are y'all bringing God into this, man?
I'm on a mission, like God's mission, and I will.
I'm on a mission to get that. I got you.
You can see I have no record of stealing or whatever. If that's a scam, I'm out. Like I don't want I'm not stealing from anybody.
We deal with this every single day. We have seen so many. You'd
get her brother
blow your
on
mind to know how many people.
Your brother on the line too.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
People have been.
Here we go, Chase Bank.
Unknowingly.
But I don't want to be in trouble, though. I don't want to be in trouble.
Well, you're as of now, you're not. And like, look, we're not really in control of that. But the way that you can protect yourself the best is to communicate with us, and that's partly.
The funny part is women like this that are out there getting BBLs. And you know nobody flying them to Dubai. So they gotta get it how they live.
Why I'm trying to offer an opportunity to have a direct conversation with you is so we can figure out where the instructions and who is actually on that other side instructing you to do XYZ. And that way we can actually put the real person behind bars.
So we can have a Zoom meeting.
Angela agreed to come on video chat with Brienne and Trilogy Media.
Oh my
but
God.
You could tell that she was apprehensive towards telling us the full truth.
We're bringing in someone right now. Her name is Brienne, and she has
trying to save her ass.
Literally every piece of information about this that she can share with you. So, Brienne, if you could please bring some clarity. Angela has told us that she actually has a brother named Nishan who has been giving her directions to send this money, which is very strange that we have a victim named Nishan.
I'm being really honest and transparent right now because I don't want any trouble.
We want to be as transparent as possible and just figure out the truth. Nishan came to us and she was looking and seeking for help as well because she was confused. And so
I was going through a hard time, right? And I had a friend and they said, hey, maybe, you can
do you want to make some money? He said the same thing to the Muslim lady.
A side hustle or something, like that, to earn something. And that's why I did this.
All we need to do right now.
I ain't gonna lie, one of them niggas got me real good, y'all. Oh, I can't tell y'all that story. One of them niggas got me real good. Nigga had me posting houses on Zillow. Nigga had me posting houses on Zillow and a couple of realtor sites. I'm like, man, nigga, you up here, nigga? Am I flipping houses for you? Oh, hell no. 3,000 a week, my ass. If it's too good to be true, it's too true to be good.
It's to find the bad guy, the top one, the third piece.
How much game have I given y'all in this one fucking live stream? 3 hours into. I'm about to get up out of here. It's Player Talk. Hold on.
To connect the whole puzzle.
We'll see how this turns out.
That's why it's very important for you, as you start being fully honest with us, to tell us how did you find out this contact? Who is that contact and what exactly?
Furthermore, I'm not a part of it anymore, for real, because I don't want any trouble. I have enough. I had enough. I lost my son, my grandson. I'm like, no, I don't want any trouble. I can help you guys, but give you the phone number, and that's all.
Any of the money that you'd received from someone else, any money that you transferred, we want to get this guy. And so if there's other people being hurt by this person, we need all the information as much as possible.
Because this is now protection for me, because now I'm helping you guys. And that means I'm not a part of it. Because if I was a part of it, I would block you guys. And
that's not true. And you telling them you already know what to do.
And don't speak. You know what I'm saying?
After a few weeks of us going back and forth with Angela, she finally decided to come clean about everything.
We have a lot of layers to peel back. Who told you to tell Ashton and Art that Nishan was your brother?
Juan did.
Who is Juan?
That's the one that I was supposedly working with. And we got in contact through Messenger. At that time, I was like in a really vulnerable stage. And, I need.
He was rizzing her up too. Scam Riz. He was rizzing her up too. She said I was very vulnerable. Oh, damn. They helped the other girl with her relationship. But this woman has to suffer and now got to cooperate. Look like she hasn't slept in days. She got raccoon eyes. That's why she had the glasses on. Baby, send the money. Send the money.
Needed money. And yeah, of course. And if somebody's like,
but they got her with, you know what they got her with though, Devaney? They got her with the Burner Boy account. I really thought I was talking to Burner Boy. She thought she was talking to Rema. Hey, where my bro David Akasai? She thought she was talking to she thought she was talking to Rema like shit.
If I broke, now my business.
like, offering you to do some job, but not like, stealing money from other people. You know what I'm saying? That was not my intention. Because if I knew that, I would never do that. We never like talked about, romantic.
She thought she was talking to Givian.
Things or whatever, just friendship. No.
So you weren't even attracted to him?
No.
Okay.
No. I just saw him like, with somebody.
He would sing to me, baby, come down, come down. Send me the money, scam now, scam now. Can you feel that scam now? Yeah, banana follow you. She thought she was talking to Davido. Scam go follow you. Oh, shit.
To work with, I'm working for somebody. That's how I saw it.
One of the things that I noticed was you were super confused when Trilogy hopped on the call with you. Were you scared at all?
Yeah, I was scared because I was like, oh wow, what is going on? I was even thinking, what did I do? How come I couldn't think that clear? But if you in a vulnerable situation, you can't think clear because you're so vulnerable. You only want to hear what you want to hear. And if this is like, oh yeah, you can earn, a couple of $100s, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, I can pay that and I can pay my rent and I can, like that. But you don't think further because you're so vulnerable.
What did Juan tell you that led you to the banking site?
He said, yeah, open up a bank account and I can put, some money in it and you can have, a percentage.
Bro, I don't use their age as a fucking excuse, man, because they used to do this shit by mail. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta be a dumb motherfucker to be scammed by mail, but mail me back $200. They used to get scammed by mail. You gotta be real bold to be scamming people by mail, man. If you don't get your weird ass out my mailbox. Send the money. He says stay up late nights searching the internet for people. Yeah, man.
And everything, like that.
What's going on, Marco? This lady's getting scammed. She's getting catfished. Marco, how much accounts do you got? Marco's scamming me. Shout outs to Marco in the building. What's going on, man? It's a bunch of people scamming people, so they're trying to find them. She was the weakest link. So she's telling the other lady that started this shit, she not telling. They're not putting the pressure on her. And these ladies are getting rizzed up and scamming. You said this is my last act? Oh my God. All right, I got you, bro. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on.
I thought everything was like really innocent for real. I really thought that. And I was thinking, oh, I can, earn a little bit of money on the side, and, pay my bills.
Going back to you saying Nashawn is your brother, what was the story behind that? Was he saying if anybody asked questions?
Yeah, just say that it's your brother. I said, why is that? Yeah, otherwise they're gonna ask you, more and more. Just say, he's your brother. To be honest, I didn't even think about anything that was wrong. For real, I did not, at all, at all. And this was not my intention at all. For real, no way. Basically, when I got caught, it was like, what is this? I was really, really scared, like really, because I never did this before. I mean, I never, it's not my intention, not at all. I'd rather live on the street than steal from somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Cap.
So how did you get in contact with Juan?
Through iMessage or WhatsApp.
Did he just randomly message you?
Yeah, do you want to make some money? Because I know how to do it and everything. And I said, is it legal? Yeah, it's legal. So are you sure? And he said, yeah. Just, I'm gonna send you some money. He got those prepaid cards, and then I put it in the ATM. And I got a percentage, like $100 or $200 sometimes.
How much money do you think that he's sent you?
He sent me like every time like a prepaid card, and he sent like 3,000, sometimes 1,000, sometimes 2,000.
And you were only getting like $100?
Yeah, something like that, 100, 200. It depends.
And then what were you doing with it?
Paying my bills.
How much money do you think that you got from this situation?
Maybe like 2,000, maybe 3,000.
We see this happen to a lot of people where they get caught up in this kind of stuff, and it's just not normal for somebody that you haven't met in person to ask you to accept money. Next time you get caught into a situation like this, it's not going to be me and Brienne behind the camera. It could be the FBI. You see what I mean?
I just thank God that he revealed it to me, for real. There was just a warning. And for me, from being from Europe, we don't know these things. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God!
Now I know he probably stole money from somebody, and I feel really bad. I really feel bad, very bad.
The other part of this is the money that was being sent through crypto. Who knows what it's used for? I mean, criminal activity. I mean, buying stuff on the dark web. Like, who knows?
I am so sorry. I feel so embarrassed. Oh my gosh. I really want to say to, what's her name, Nashan? I am so sorry, Nashan, for real. And I hope you can forgive me for this. It was not my intention at.
She's sending her a signal. She want to say to her brother that she is so sorry. If I broke, not my business. That's her brother.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Instagram crazy. Somebody from Chicago logged in my Instagram the other day. Boy, I changed that password quick as shit. Now I'm locked out. Now we both got an issue. If I broke, not my business. I can't remember all of this shit. Get locked out every day, B. If I broke, not my business.
At all.
So we want to share with you the voice recording.
Oh yeah, I want to hear that.
You've spoken to him on the phone, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to try to play this as loud as possible so that you can hear it, okay?
For you, you will the sweat for.
Cindy, why she acting surprised? Cindy money, why you jealous me?
You,
That's him.
Just wake up this morning, once scatter my life. And your life will scatter. And the grace of God.
That's him.
What did he say that he was from to you?
I don't know why you bring out the worst in me. I give you instructions and you don't follow. See, you American woman don't follow.
California.
He's in Nigeria. So do you see what he's trying to do? His name, his information. He never made an account. He never.
Nigga, that's her co-worker like shit.
Made a bank account ever, Angela. You're the only one that signed up for this bank account and was getting ready to.
I ain't gonna lie, Nigerian man named Juan is funny as shit.
Move this money and to possibly face time behind bars.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Be safe. These are not
smart decisions that you've made through all of this.
Thank you for everything, and I really appreciate you guys. And I'm so happy that it's like it was revealed. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy for that. I'm really happy for that. Really. And I
No, you're not. No, you're not.
And he will go behind bars.
Just be safe, Angela. We appreciate
Niggas done fucked your bread up.
you, okay?
Now you gotta find another Nigerian man, and now they ain't gonna fuck with you. You on the internet now.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Maybe she can find another Nigerian scammer boyfriend, because women like the scammer boyfriend. All the young girls are asking for this scammer boyfriend's cool. You know, get your Gucci bag before I go to jail. That's really what it is. All the young girls say they would date the scammer. You don't think the old ones won't neither? Like, scammer is the new word for Pookie now. And the funny thing is that most scammers don't look like Pookie. Angela stated that all her messages were deleted off the phone and could not provide any information to help track them. That's cap. Who deletes the message? You ain't screenshot none of that shit?
Seekers, it's almost time for our weekly live stream. Come hang out with our team and get a live update from Nishan. We'll get an update from her, and we'll give you an even longer backstory on more things that transpired through our banking site.
Oh, Marco, if you think she's bad, you should have seen the first lady. Yeah, she a smooth operator. I'm gonna have to subscribe to this channel.
I think it's been a little more believable than some of the YouTube clips that I've seen.
Oh shit, that's coming out soon. I hate YouTube when they do. Oh shit. Hold on, I'm about to see this one.
I need to lay this to rest one way or the other. Like I
This nigga got scammed by Marilyn Monroe.
said, it's been 4 years. I'm kind of in a dilemma. You know, if I was early on in the relationship and I didn't think it was real.
Oh my god. What type of Morzinica? Morzinica? I almost bit my tongue, boy. I'm about to lose HP. I'm about to lose HP pronouncing this woman's name. Morozkina. She's a Is she Aboriginal?
Real, I would have broken it off. But the longer you're in it, less likely you are to break it off, because what if it worked out?
Is she probably Russian?
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another
Probably telling Putin's doing all kinds of shit, come save me, and he probably believed it.
episode of Scamfish presented by socialcatfish.com.
There's been gifts too. I sent her probably 6 boxes of nice stuff that she's wanted, you know, that I've bought and sent her that she can't get over there. It's getting shelled really hard. She showed me a picture of her.
That's so horrible. People are taking advantage of this shit. They just got hit yesterday. I think like 79 people. That shit is sad, man. That shit is sad.
Apartment, and I believe I saw the same or similar apartment with big holes in it.
I hope it's not Russia.
On today's episode, we speak to a man named Martin who has fallen deeply in love with a woman online who claims her name is Diana. The two met on the dating site Ukraine Date and spend their days messaging.
Oh yeah, so she is in Ukraine. Okay.
Each other through text message. Martin's friends and family have put doubt in his mind about this woman not being who she claims to be, and he's reached out to us to verify her true identity after sending $30,000 to help Diana.
You scam. Hey, somebody in the manosphere got this same story. Somebody in the manosphere got. I'm not gonna say who, but if you know, you know. There's a couple people in the manosphere that got the same story.
Now, after her apartment was bombed in Ukraine. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this. Real quick, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your comment and like could help stop someone from being scammed. Let's get into it.
Hi guys, my name is Martin, and I am a engineer with.
What the hell happened?
My hobbies are Netflix,
Oh, that's them.
motorcycle riding. I have a couple cats I really enjoy.
Bro, scamming retired niggas out of their pension is crazy.
Come here. Yeah, she's our.
Come on, cat people are more smarter than this, man.
Our favorite cat now.
And I just am a guy.
Yeah, I think I saw one on Twitter where they catch the people in the call center.
Looking for a relationship with a beautiful woman. I've been married a couple.
What happens when y'all niggas don't want to go to the mall around the corner or some local shit? Y'all want to be fucking Tinder man and shit and get scammed out of your pension.
Couple times divorced. I have 2 boys. The first one
Tinder man
was not even really a marriage. It was more of a brother-sister relationship. My second marriage.
Yeah, the game doesn't exist. Okay.
Very beautiful lady, but I, again, probably.
But see, Tricks sign up for this shit. Y'all think y'all tricking, man. He tricking on a whole different level. Send that bitch $30K. Hell yeah, I got scammed. I started putting up houses on Zillow, man. I'm mad as shit. Facebook got me up out of there, nigga. That nigga had me putting up shit on Facebook. I'm like, hell yeah, I put up houses on you. I didn't know that was against Facebook's violation. Boy, man, listen. And I just got my Facebook. Man, I couldn't get on Facebook for like 2 months. Mad as shit. I don't even get on Facebook. Only thing I do on Facebook now is study. Cause my some of my classes are on Facebook. Y'all don't understand. Whole time when I was playing this, I was hurting on the inside.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Because it was true. Man, I can't even tell y'all half the stories I go through, half the shit I go through. I never trust a nigga again.
Wasn't as attracted to her as I needed to be. That has lasted 18 years, and then we got divorced.
After Martin's second divorce, he decided to give online dating a shot.
Oh,
he
God.
created a profile on Ukraine Date and was contacted by many women. But there was one woman's
Should have listened to your last wife, Martin. Martin was tripping.
Dating profile that just stood out to him.
Her name is Diana. I saw her.
I know that nigga said. I know that nigga sent that picture of that woman to his wife. Like, see, I don't have to deal with your shit anymore, bitch. See what I could get? See what you was putting me through? I don't got to deal with your shit anymore. You know you mean it when you say bitch a certain way. You can't just say bitch regular. You gotta say it with some veracity behind it, bitch. I don't have to deal with your shit anymore. The wife told him he was getting scammed. He thought she was hating. You getting scammed. Nah, you just hating. Oh man. Life come at you fast.
Ukraine Date. and I started talking to her. We talked on that platform for a while. She always told me that I was handsome, distinguished. I always told her that she was beautiful and gorgeous. She's Ukrainian. She speaks Russian. She has done some face modeling.
Them titties, man.
She likes iPhones.
We all like iPhones, man.
You know, Apple pads more than anything. We both like to dream. I dream about being her king. She dreams about being my queen. I used to tell her bedtime stories, starting with
Man, you are talking to a whole man. Yes, daddy. You talking to a whole man talking about some she was my queen. Yeah, when he was king, yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If you want to finesse an old nigga, bro, but put them titties in the camera. If I broke, not my business. That nigga ready to be a baby again. Shit.
I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
Once upon a time, and I was always the poor peasant. She was always the princess that needed to be saved out of a tower, that kind of stuff. I send her a lot of selfies. She sends me more.
Bro, some of y'all haven't been on Twitter lately, and it shows.
They were very exciting for me, but I would much rather see her face. You know, she's a beautiful woman. You know, she says, "What are you doing?" And I just send her pictures of what I'm making, or what I'm making for dinner or breakfast. I say, I want to make this someday. Stuff like that. We share pictures about everything. I've always wanted to cook for her.
Oh, she cooking you, bro. You're getting cooked. Like, I don't know why you so fascinated with that stove while you getting cooked. You're getting cooked, sir. If I broke, not my business. And they do them good too. It's like the frog in the frying pan. She puts you in the boiling water, and then slowly turns up the heat, and you energy match and until your demise, man.
I send her pictures of food. I send her pictures of my motorcycle.
Martin spent
I don't know, Carmen. He probably scamming too. How'd you get that motorcycle?
every day checking in on Diana. He was just waiting on a woman like her to shower with love. The guy was determined to make this relationship work.
She is learning English. I sent her Babbel link over there. She's learning English. I'm learning Russian.
What I do too is
She knows enough English to scam you.
I use Google Translator. Sometimes because it's easier for her to understand Russian than English. I'm helping her with that.
She has friends. I pay for them to go out dancing.
Bad enough you can get scammed by real people. This is crazy.
I sent them money to go on a lake cruise one time. Very excited. She sent me videos of them dancing around, and I've gotten to talk to her other girlfriends.
This nigga ain't got no game, dog. You never asked who was holding the phone? I saw that movement back there. Who holding the phone?
I've talked to her brother. She's been in beautician school. She was in electronics for a while. She likes nice things. She loves Godiva chocolates. Tezo tea, passion tea.
Oh my God.
I've sent her many boxes of that stuff. I know what she likes. I know what she enjoys. And she looks forward to talking to me. There's been gifts too. I've sent her probably 6 boxes of.
You got an ex-wife. I know, man. I know his ex-wife probably laughing like shit on YouTube watching this.
Of nice stuff that she's wanted. you know, that I've bought and sent her that she can't get over there. I sent her lawyer a couple bottles of Jack Daniels. He was very excited about. She's had menstrual periods that have been strange, and I've sent her
Bro, you talking to a whole man.
to gynecologist a couple times. She's gotten help that way. Very thankful, always very thankful.
Martin would
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Andrew Tate is starting to look like an angel at this point, bro. Nigga, Andrew Tate started to look like a schoolgirl at this point. Him and Tristan, they started. You know, this might not be that bad.
Send gifts to Diana all the time. He wanted to make sure she knew how.
Bro, he's sending her the Coke White Air Forces. Beef and Brock. Timberlands. What's going on, Ty? No, but Andrew Tate had women instructed. She probably is under Andrew Tate's under Andrew Tate's instruction. You know, them niggas just tell broads to do shit they were gonna do anyway, but in a better way.
How he felt about her.
She's 30. I'm twice her age. I know that's something that a lot of people think is wrong. I know what it takes to satisfy a woman emotionally is the first thing. You need to be a good listener. I think that's very important.
Man, somebody need to take this nigga's phone. They need to take y'all niggas' phones, man.
In a relationship, especially with a woman, they thrive on emotions, sensitivity, thoughtfulness, compassion, you know, patience, things like that, where guys are just like, kill, kill, kill. How many did I bang this week? Kind of stuff, you know? And I'm not like that. They're more attracted to that than they are a good-looking guy a lot of times because they're worn out with.
Don't it look like she sent him a pic that she like photoshopped? He's one of those dudes that look at his phone, because you know when you get old you can't see and shit, so you look at your phone with your forehead. Y'all ever like tilt your forehead forward and looked at your phone and shit? She probably sent him some shit off of Twitter and he's like, wow, we. You know why? Listen. I think the person that got like the most from him was his wife. Honestly. She getting all of this frivolous stuff from him. And she could have got the house and the kids.
Good-looking guys that are stupid and rude and, you know, abusive and condescending. And I hear that a lot from younger women, not just online, but I mean in general. Sunset picnic on the beach would be, I think, more romantic, more thoughtful, more genuine. It would mean more, you know, it would mean more to me to see her enjoy it. That's the kind of stuff I'd rather do than, you know, just swoop her up and make love to her.
Oh my God.
During the first year that we were together, she was working at retail. Her boss wanted to take her to Dubai.
Yeah, they call it Western Union Poppy.
And I said, you know what he's going to want to do? And I said, well, it's up to you, but please don't do it. And she said, I won't do it. It would be difficult to start a family at my age. It wouldn't be the best.
She already has a family.
Probably wouldn't see my boys or girls get through high school.
On February 24th, 2022, Russia invaded parts of Ukraine. It turns out Diana's apartment was bombed. This is when things went completely haywire.
Free Palestine. She gonna be like, I need you to buy me an apartment. You mean like a room? No, the whole apartment, the complex. What's going on, Wes?
She needed to get out of Ukraine ASAP, and Martin was her only hope.
Send stucco and
She comes
drywall.
from Kharkov, which is the second largest city in Ukraine. She just dreams about coming to the United States, especially after the war. After a while,
Yeah, that scammer happy as shit Russia invaded. I don't think Andrew Tate would do anything like that, y'all. Andrew Tate probably donates to like nonprofits and stuff like that, and y'all painting him as a monster.
couple years,
Yeah, I saw a really cute 80 unit up the street.
I was just asking her, how can I help? Do you need anything? Tell me if you need anything. It was $1,200.
See, that's where you fucked up. She don't need anything. She need everything.
For her to leave Kharkov. She says that was what she needed to be able.
Y'all hit the like button, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Hit the like button on the way in. Support the show. What are y'all saying on the poll? Where we at with the poll right now? Damn, y'all getting catfish like a motherfucker. Y'all better not say shit about this, man. 51% of y'all in the chat done got 53% of y'all in the chat done got catfished. And y'all up here laughing. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Hit the like button, y'all. Support the show. 11% got the foodie call. It's more than that. Everybody got foodie called at some point. And 11% says she ran my pockets. See, these guys got catfish, foodie call, ran pockets, and straight up use. Damn. Y'all hit the likes, man. Y'all scamming me right now. Y'all scamming the shit out of me.
To get in a car. She said that the border guards were extorting people. She said the gas prices were crazy. Food was crazy. Everybody was fighting. She was very thankful. I got her out of that city. It's getting shelled really hard. She showed me a picture of her apartment, and I believe I saw the same or similar apartment with big holes in it. I just felt like I did the right thing.
Damn.
It was traumatic that we had a appointment for her to go to the U.S. Embassy in Kiev with her lawyer. It didn't happen. We got really close.
Up until this point, Martin was pulling money out of his savings account to send to Diana to get her out of Ukraine.
Damn.
She fled and moved to Poland with her family, but she claimed she had no money and all of her belongings were left in Ukraine. It was up to Martin to pay for all of Diana's living expenses until she got back on her feet.
Oh, hell no.
Her mother needed an operation. That was like $1,000. Rent was $400, and living expenses came to about $500 or $600
Her mother got hit by a bomb.
a month.
Yo, if that person's in America, yo, you a cold motherfucker, man. You cold. He cold.
There's been doctor's visits. There's been a dentist. She says she fell on the ice going out to buy internet, and then had to spend that money that I sent her for that on a doctor's visit. But I kind of know how long it's
Y'all letting the greed, man. Greed.
been. I'll send her a little here and there. I think it's been a little more believable than some of the YouTube clips that I've seen of other people. But she did have requests a couple times that were not very cheap. $5.
I need a helicopter so we could bomb them back. She asked him for She asked him to finance a rocket for her, so she return
$500 here, $250, $350. You know, it's added up. It's been probably $30,000 over 4 years. That's a lot of money. I've gotten receipts. She sent me receipts from doctors and lawyers, a gynecologist I sent her to a couple times. I have not been able to make enough income to maintain my own place. I actually had to move back to San Diego with my ex-wife, sleep on the patio. It's just not very pleasant.
I told you
but
his
it's better
ex-wife.
than sleeping in my
Man,
truck. So I'm working
I'm a
on,
beast. I told you.
you know, getting enough money together
I
to
told
move
you.
out.
Basically, this is
He said,
my room, the living room.
bro, his ex-wife
And
probably
that's
told him
why I
she's
don't
fake.
tell
I told you.
people about this, because I know they would laugh me to
Carmen,
death.
didn't I just say this?
So, I mean, it's probably going to happen now that I'm on YouTube, but
I be knowing what I'm talking about. Didn't I just say this? I said he should have listened to his ex-wife. I know she was telling him she's fake.
that's a chance I'm taking.
Martin has sent so much money to Diana, he is now left with nothing. Yet he still holds on to meeting Diana in person and starting a new life with her.
I have been in denial sometimes about my own abilities, my own income, you know, especially now living at my ex-wife's house. That would not work. I'm kind of in a dilemma. You know, if I was early on in the relationship, but
I know she probably told him, you don't need to go find another spot. You can come live with me. Just give me the money. And he probably told her off. I don't need to give you shit, bitch. I got me a new girlfriend, ho. And when I meet her in person, you're going to be a nobody to me. Yeah, he found himself right at her doorstep. Damn. You should have stayed with her at this point. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. Getting a new girlfriend is like getting a new car. Till the shit start giving you trouble.
I didn't think it was real, I would have broken it off. But the longer you're in it, less likely you are to break it off, because what if it worked out? That's why we keep investing more time, more money.
Nobody wants to spend a long time making a mistake. I've been telling y'all this for years.
And if we break it off, we never will see if it could have worked out.
The ex did all this. So she's a lot better with her money than I am. I've made a lot of bad decisions. A lot of them are because of my relationship with women that I've never met.
Oh, he
Even
got multiple.
Talking to somebody on these sex sites can be crazy.
Oh, she's not the only one trying to be the only
You're
one.
not talking
Okay.
to somebody like that. You're talking to some morbidly obese, bald lady with no teeth. No,
you talking to a nigga with no pants on. That's probably from this sector. Well, he said the Ukraine. He probably talking to Tristan Tate. You know, Tristan.
legs, in a wheelchair, on oxygen, on death row. That's who you're talking to. That's why I've gone back several times and started the relationship over, or she's reached out and I've answered her. Right now it's midnight, it's 12:30. She's texting me. So she gets better. She's using her cousin's hotspot right now. She doesn't have any money for internet. There's just beauty. I mean, I don't think there's any pity other than she's poor.
This should let y'all know the image that you can build up in your head, how far it can take you. You know?
But I mean, it's more of a relationship that I would like to have instead of trying to save somebody. I think she would be
Larry.
saving me. I'd be relieved that she could finally have a life that she has always wanted here. I'd be relieved that I could finally have, someone that was very thankful to be with me. That would be very exciting. It's been enough for me to keep going. Here she is again. She's trying to say hi.
Boy, you getting harassed by a troll, bro. That's not cool.
It's funny. If you were to tell me that Diana Moraskina was real, I'd be elated. I'd be very excited. I'd be, relieved.
Look, Ty City, y'all niggas going down that demisexual hill. Y'all niggas going down that demisexual hill. I'm telling y'all.
That all the money and time that I invested into this relationship would be panning out for both of us. I need to lay this to rest one way or the other. Like I said, it's been 4 years, and I've invested a lot of emotional energy in this. I just believe it's real.
This ain't demisexual. This is dummy-sexual.
I believe it's real. I guess I'd be really disappointed if I find out it's not, but I won't be angry because I can't, take back the memories. They've been good. Working with you guys, I'm hoping that this will be the end, one way or the other. Either I'll have a reason to break it off completely, or I'll be able to, be very hopeful.
Oh, I don't want to laugh at
It's
that, bro.
going to go either way. I'm ready for it to go either way. I really am.
A few days later, our team sat down to look into all of Martin's information he sent over.
So there was the war in Ukraine. She's in like this terrible situation. She sends him photos of her apartment and it's like all torn up. I think we have those too, right?
This is what Martin received from Diana, and she's like, oh, this is my brother.
We did some digging on our website, socialcatfish.com, and we were able to find out the true identity of this woman. Diana claimed this was her brother, but we found multiple images of them kissing all over the internet.
It's like they are from either Turkey or Ukraine, but they're like living in Dubai or something.
And then we have the images of
Man, them niggas from Wisconsin like shit.
the gifts. She would open them, of course, and then show him that she opened them. Some
ancestral shit.
And those are legit, like the same gifts.
Yes, these are legit.
The next thing we did was look into the address where Martin was sending gifts to Diana.
If anybody's gonna kiss my sister, it's gonna be me.
Turns out the address doesn't exist, but someone had to be receiving these packages. Whoever it was would open the gifts and send photos of what was inside back to Martin.
Hey, mister, you trying to kiss my sister? I know when they get into fights and he don't buy her shit, she's like, man, he be like, man, go get your trick to buy you some shit and tell him to send me some Jordans too. People slut out their wives, man, all the time.
The next time Martin sent gifts to Diana, we packed it with our own gift. We stuck a GPS tracker at the bottom of the tissue box so we could then see where the packages were going once they picked them up from the parking lot. Stick around until the end.
Oh, they put an
Martin
air tag
is
on
still
this joint?
stuck on this woman, Diana, being truthful about her identity.
If they were scammers from Uganda or whatever, they'd have to be pretty damn.
Oh, fuck you. How you just skip Ukraine and just went straight to Uganda? Why it gotta be a Ugandan scammer? You could have said Ukraine. You already said, oh, fuck this guy.
Knowledgeable, and they'd have to be able to forge documents that are signed by the government in Ukraine. I mean, I don't think that's possible.
Oh, you
So
said Uganda. Stick to Uganda.
that's kind of why I've been, believing and helping this woman. So
And our team will help him realize the truth about all of this.
I was hoping that it would, come to a relationship in person.
So the real person that you're talking to is...
If you've made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. We appreciate you so much. It was now time to sit down with Martin to go over everything we had found.
So you had sent over Diana's address. You had been sending her packages to this address. And what we found was it led us to a shopping center.
Yeah, money gonna get gone.
The one that's 51B was supposed to be your address.
So the 51B is the one that led us to a shopping center.
Okay, all right.
We want to go through a few other things. So you had been wiring money to a bank called Private Bank. We did a lot of research on this bank, and this bank was part of a massive fraud that was like $5.5 billion in fraud found over the years. And so this is massive investigation. Looks like there was a cover-up going on with this bank. It's not an overly trustworthy bank.
Okay.
That's why it's private.
Well, that was part of it. I used Weiss. I used
what bank is trustworthy?
Private Bank was the end of it, and then I would put money in her card on Remitly. I used in the beginning. I used MoneyGram, RIA, Remitly, and then I switched to Weiss, and then I went back to Remitly. So it wasn't sending money to the private bank for cash pickup all the time. At the end, the last year or more, it's been put on her cards, different cards.
When you were sending money through MoneyGram, or what was the name on that?
Her lawyer's secretary's name. I put money into their account. She owed the bank money, and they were going to take it if I sent it to her bank account. So then she got a card, probably like one of those, the kind of Visa cards you buy and put money on, I'm guessing.
So the next thing we're going to look at is the receipt that you had sent over to us. This was a receipt that Diana had sent to you. We used the image from the receipt and we found an exact match, and it led us to an invoice template. And so what this means is anyone can have access to this type of template. They can fill it out, put any numbers that they want for whatever specific reason.
Yeah, most companies, Martin, they have invoicing software that they would use and print out. They wouldn't go and find a template on the internet, Photoshop a picture in there, and then send it to you that way.
So, all those things just seem convincing to me. I may have been sending her money, but the receipts you're showing me may have just been what I asked for, to keep me going.
First off, I was really impressed the fact that you had sent packages. They took pictures of the goods in the packages and sent them to you. I can understand how that can be convincing. One red flag that I saw, though, is that there were all these...
Had my boy in Walmart picking up panties and Dove soap. That's crazy. Damn, scam a nigga, but don't send me to Wally World to go pick the shit up. Right? Putting it in packages and shit, wrapping it.
Selfies and videos that were
got you in the post office in a line looking goofy
sent to you. And so why weren't there any selfies of them, holding in front of the packages or videos?
I
had my man in Pier 1 Import smelling candles and shit. Oh, hell no.
Asked her about that, and she did wear a choker, supposedly, that I had sent her. But
yeah, for her boyfriend, not you.
I didn't ask. I didn't press her. I did ask for the
cashing out her Amazon
purple jacket
card
she wanted, things like that. But when you're invested in a few months, you go on because you don't want to lose those months, of time and investment, and you go on a year or two, you got more to lose if it would have worked out. So that was the dilemma I was in, I guess.
Things just weren't adding up.
Right, who raised
Martin was slowly starting to realize the truth about this woman he had been planning a life with for 4 years. But it was time to give him the truth about this person in these photos.
So we took all of the images that you had sent over to us for Diana, and we were able to find a match And what we were able to confirm is that
all y'all dudes denying game right now. This is you in your 50s and 60s.
Diana's real name is Alina, and she lives in Russia. She's a social media content creator.
Okay.
And the crazy thing is, damn, he could have found her on YouTube and Instagram. That's sad. The crazy thing is, look at all the shit he's sending them. Old school trick. Old school trick. You don't, he a big tricking. Well, I send it all. This bitch weaponized your tricking against you. Are you that crazy? How you get your tricking weaponized against you? I bet you won't send me $1 billion. I bet you I will. Look at your bank account. God damn.
Yeah, so the real person that you're talking to is not Diana. It's the real person in real life is Alina, and this person that you're talking to that has actually stolen their pictures and is using them to communicate with you.
Okay. Yeah, I see some of the pictures that I recognize.
So she's 21 years old and she's married. So the pictures that Diana was in with her so-called brother, it's actually Alina's husband. Yeah.
It doesn't quite look like the brother that I sent you.
The picture you had, I think it was them like a side-by-side picture, and he actually looked a little younger in that picture. But
damn,
here he looks slightly older. He doesn't look much older, but he looks slightly older.
She's 21, so I mean they're both fairly young.
I get it.
That's the cradle, bro.
And so, Martin, why do you think that like you keep ending up in these situations?
Because you're a trip.
Why do you think that these women like continually talk to you?
They're not telling y'all the truth.
And for attention and, just getting through difficult
I like
times.
the trick from time to time. Just tell the truth.
Fuck. Whatever. The only thing that can get worse is to have my family see this. Because they already know.
Yeah.
So your family doesn't know about this?
He just said they already know.
My ex-wife has seen pictures and, I'd borrowed money from her a couple times. Now I've had to move into the house that we own.
Your son probably knows the content creator.
I spent all the money I had. It's very emotional, and it happens a lot of.
This nigga kidney can go out any day. And he paying Instagram influencers. Yeah, you got a Russian queen. That's wild, man. Then she acted like she was in the Ukraine when it's her country that did the bombing. That's dirty work right there, man. That's dirty work right there.
If I broke, now my business.
Oh, fuck. Why'd your apartment building got bombed? Like they tried to bomb you? They was after you like shit.
At times communications while I'm working, which makes it difficult to concentrate. So I don't want to talk about it.
They may or may not see this, but I mean, our channel is extremely public, and a lot of people see the videos. I mean, if they see this video, do you have a message for them?
Don't trick.
I just, when you're lonely and you don't feel very good about yourself,
He's not trying to be an incel at that age.
you do things like this.
I feel you.
So I guess the solution is to learn how to be lonely.
Tricks are for kids.
Or feel good about yourself too. I mean,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. Take
I mean-
yourself out on dates. I've done that sometimes, but it's hit and miss.
See, they're not going to tell him not to trick because it's in their budget. It's in their budget.
And, you know, when you're on an emotional roller coaster with a relationship like this anyway, you don't want to talk to people about it because they think it's bullshit. You know, having someone like her want to be with someone like me is not real.
I don't think you're a bad looking dude. Like, I just think that, you know, there's somebody there that's probably closer to your age and like probably has similar interests that you do.
Like, I don't
Martin
want them.
unfortunately fits the mold we've seen
Like, I don't want them old ass bitches. I want the young batch.
time and time again.
Not to spend the pretty penny.
Romance scammers are known to use beautiful women and sweet talk to lure unexpected victims. Loneliness is a vulnerability that leaves many men searching for love in the wrong places.
I kind of knew this was going to happen. I'm upset, but I'm also glad at the same time that I don't have to go on with this emotional roller coaster of being excited when she reaches out and being resentful when I send money, you know, being depressed, being excited again, being resentful.
Nah, Larry, I think he was willing to lose the house. He didn't lose the house. He lost the bet.
Depressed. It's just a roller coaster. And I've given up on dating sites because of the outcome. But
he gave up on dating sites because shit like this. It happens to me all the time. I get seduced and reduced every single time. This time was just longer, so I thought it was real.
Maybe now I'll try it again because this outcome didn't work. This is just a big waste of
that's his reasoning.
Time.
Yeah, he need to go to bingo, man. Sometimes you need to check yourself into the nursing home. Nothing wrong with that. You tired of taking care of yourself. Like, shit, fuck it. Feed me that oatmeal over there. And then start talking to the nurse. Oh, one of them nurses would have been happy as hell to have him. What's going on in the same one?
And money. And it's been frustrating, you know, to get texts from her while I'm driving around and while I'm trying
to go learn how to play backgammon or play fucking poker on your phone. Shout outs to Larry. I didn't notice you commented on the video. You said it's a bad look being on Chaotic Truth's channel, but that white wasn't talking to Fantastic and Fairness. It looked like he was and then he wasn't. I've seen him responding and then I've seen the other guy responding too. You know, but it is what it is. I mean, gotta respect the jokes. You know what they be around here for. Why do they invade us, but we don't invade them? Question.
to talk to people, and yet I talk to her anyway. So, you know, that'll be over. I won't have to do that anymore. So that's a relief. But I'm worried about being humiliated also when this hits the air. And that's, you know, something I signed off on, but it's gonna cause some real problems.
You know, everybody takes this differently, right? And one thing that's like really important to understand is that like you're not the only one that's ever been through this. You know, there are hundreds of thousands of people every single year that come to us, and those are just the people that come to us. There are billions of dollars that are lost every single year. That's literally why we do this. We do 52 episodes a year. We could probably do 552 episodes a year if we had the time and resources. Mm-hmm. I'm not downplaying the fact that, you know, you sending money and being in this situation can be embarrassing. Like, I'm sure that it will be and it can be, but you are bringing awareness to this. And like the fact that now, you know, moving forward, like, how is this going to change your life?
I need to get back to reality. That's what matters. I need
Man, y'all didn't listen to him earlier. Y'all tripping. Y'all did not listen to him earlier. He got multiple girls. This was just one of them. He got bitches. This was one of them.
Need to see a therapist again.
It's not one-itis.
Try to work through some shit, you know. I've taken years off of building real relationships, even though they didn't work out, over and over and over.
He probably dropped a couple baddies for her.
Martin's loneliness was just another weakness this person behind this Diana profile exploited. He's disconnected from the real world like many other cases we've covered.
He was sending me a gift.
Right, Marco.
And there was a chocolate cake wrapped in plastic in the center.
She really kind of latched on to the fact that, David is the beloved king.
She still does, in fact, tells me she loves me and she does want to get together with me.
Here's
Yes, the Jezebel spirit.
an attractive woman saying, it makes no difference that I'm in a wheelchair and they find me very attractive. Is it the real person?
Oh, that's fucked up. They playing people in the wheel. Oh, man. Damn, bro. They playing people in the wheelchair. Damn.
Person, or is it not? I seriously.
Damn, that's cold. Sending him messages and he in the wheelchair. I know you can't feel your legs, but I'm feeling you. Woo, that's cold-blooded.
I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
I know you can't feel your legs, but I'm here to tell you I'm feeling you.
I too will be abstinent. I'll be as untouched as the turn signal in an Asian woman's car.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
All right, y'all. I pass out. I can't do no more, man. That's my 4 hours for today. God damn.
Felt really deep for this person. We were talking about meeting each other and having a life together.
You're handsome. You're distinguished looking. I just figured she had daddy issues. But, when you're lonely, you just believe it. You believe it.
It's going to take 21 days to get results back on the GPS tracker we sent to Diana. Who do you think is behind this profile? And what do you think we should?
I mean, if she was in those videos, it might be the real actual influencer. That's not, that's not. Oh man, Marco, come. All right, man. All right, man. Just when I thought I was evil and I'm going to hell in the handbasket, bro. I want to roll with you.
But you got to have vision.
Don't tell a blind person that. All right, that's it. I'm out.
Hey, it's you. What's your name?
You thought I was feeling? That nigga
Munch. So yeah, Munch. Long time no see. What are you doing out here? You need a ride or something?
Edifice.
Oh, how cool. Well, I just happened to be out grabbing a bite to eat. Would you like to jump in and join me?
Eat it for lunch?
Eat it for lunch, girl.
I'm feeling you.
Oh yeah.
Bitches about it, give me the beam, and then the fire, the fire, and the jean. Cows can't fuck up in the jean.
Ew, stop. Don't do that again.
You thought I was feeling you?
Nah, it's too late. It's too late. The thrill is gone. I'm just gonna go see what Glorilla's doing. Maybe she's fuck nigger free. You thought I was feeling you? Haha. Bye.
Oh man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it could be the real influencer. It could be some 500-pound dude or lady. You never know. I mean, I be wondering how they be balling. They be balling, and it can't be Medicare. So, I don't know, man.
Look at that guy.
What? I know fucking well one of them plates belong to them children.
this shit here. Now look at the goddamn cone of spaghetti left for the fucking kids. Cause this large bitch got the whole fucking pot to herself. I hope one of them goddamn noodles go down the wrong pipe and choke the damn hell out of her. I'll never eat another goddamn bite of spaghetti again. You just fucking ruined it for me, you dumb country bitch.
All right, y'all. Shout outs to everybody in the building. Till next time. I did it 4 hours and 7 minutes into the madness. Man, I've been streaming all day. In a couple of hours, another pre-record will be out. Actually, it should be 10. Oh, I said 11. Maybe at 12. I think it comes out at 12. All right. I got another pre-record coming. It's scheduled already. You know what I'm saying? I've been recording all fucking day. I recorded a music show. I did 3 pre-records. God damn. Yeah, I'm a machine, man. I'm tired. I'm gonna go lay down. Actually, no, I gotta go study. I'll see y'all later, man. It's Player Talk Radio. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way out. Support the show on air, off air, if you care, anywhere. Check out those pre-records. See you later. Peace.
What you mean, gay? What you mean, gay? What you mean, gay? Gates, motherfucker. Arguing gates, Trey 8s, sparking a place full of ricochet, parallel parking your face. I can send 7 after you, a young 7 after you. Scope with the beam, get more coverage than a parachute. Coming in my section, nigga probably shoot 'em. In the street, get 'em eat, ain't nobody moving. Selling niggas dreams on how you sell butter powders. Gangsters a fiend with a fingernail cut. You working go to school, you a gangster how? Ain't as gangster as you think, or you a gangster bow. Call Macadamia Nut, Victor New Money with another 7 stacks, man. You the blue for me under your chin. Blow your shit through the roof money, cause new shoe money equal new coupe money. Anybody seen them? Lights on the beamer. Flying through the city with a dyke named Neil. Getting cold blooded in them streets doing dirty work. Putting young niggas on their feet, then that's dirty work. Grind if it mean get mine in the spring pump. Iron in your spleen, put your mind on your sleeve. Doing dirty work, bitch, I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work, bitch, I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work, bitch, I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work. Full of muscle like Ace when he hustling. Stay trying to double it, ain't trying to flutter it off. We don't wanna get his cousin involved. We don't wanna have to hurt him at all. Nigga push me. We was only trying to hurdle the wall. Now we gotta go and murder them all. Nigga pussy. Wonder why your daddy had to skeet you and your mother could've shot you on the wall. I ain't leave you on the road. Love blow trees while I'm sitting in the car. Probably see more keys in the ignition in the car. Split full of green, twisting my cigar. Bitch throwing fits, get the tripling in the car. Sick cigarette bitches, they don't listen in the car. Ease back, give a diligent response. Bitch, I still spit in your face, taking your chain off. You're so gutter that I bathe in a drain with a rainwater. Getting cold blooded in them streets, doing dirty work. Putting young niggas on their feet, then that's dirty work. Grind if it mean get mine in the spring pump. Iron in your spleen, put your mind on your sleeve. Doing dirty work, bitch, I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work, bitch, I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work, bitch, I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work. You mean I'm doing dirty work. On the ab, taking out the trash. Pay me what you owe me before I take it out your ass. Trying to write a book on crime and hate. Whole lifetime of gates, high grind and state. Did time in the safe on the line with snakes. All that other shit you trying could line the lake. A damn good cooker, also a good pusher. Click house, a sound shop, got amps and subwoofers. Out in Tennessee, you was on a porch buster. On the teeth of freaks, leaving me with sore muscles. Marriage counselor, counseling divorced couples. I got his wife cheating, knowing how the sex be. Cool on the tip